See, VOA Meet is something which we have planned. Our group has been established 2 years back when the lockdown happened. We had no idea what is going to be the VOA kind of. So, after a gathering, a small gathering, we thought that we should have a group and we have to cater the needs of everybody who's an aspirant who wants to pursue their career or maybe partially later a kind of career in voiceover. Voiceover is something which is very, very unique. It's not like dubbing, it's not like mimicry. For dubbing, you have a different genre altogether. You emote a person and enact yourself on your tone. Voiceover is a bigger industry than that. Most of the genres comes under the umbrella of voiceover. Ads, IVR, documentary, e-learning, even sometimes animations, presentations. So there are different kinds of clients. See, I would not like to take much of your time here. We have a set of agenda. Let's go one by one. I'll give a minimum of 3 to 5 minutes each. Please come and introduce yourself. From there on, we'll go to the program. And this program will be hosted by Emma. She'll take a lead now. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Very good morning to all, and I'm really happy to be part of this VOA 2022. So we have a beautiful agenda today. So as usual, all the program will start with a welcome note. So I would like to call upon Nancy to give the welcome note.
VOA 22, our second meet this year. A very good morning to all. Happy to see you today. Hope you all are excited. We have a nice veg and non-veg lunch buffet to be served in our lunch break. You must be aware that our VOA group was started last year 2021 on June 15th, and we slowly grew in numbers under one big umbrella. I'm really glad and have immense pleasure to meet each one of you. Voiceover is not a magic or a rocket science. We have unique voice and each voice has a demand. Your tone, pitch, tempo, modulation, pronunciation, intonation. Voiceover is an enjoyable profession. Okay, without boring you much, let's get into our today's agenda quickly. They had busy schedules and on good nature, they had sent their videos to us. We also had few artists come online on that day.
2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and you can talk about yourself, and you can give your thoughts on it. Okay, let's get started. So I would like to start it.
Because I'm very fresh to this industry. Just 2 weeks back, I joined this Yogesh sir on the online link on share. Just 2 weeks back, I joined the link. So on the session, but in the mudichirukka, no edume try pannala, no edume vandittu na vandittu. So the main, of course, நான் வந்து மார்க்கெட்டிங் ஃபீல்டில் இருக்கிறேன். என்னோட பேஷன் வந்துட்டு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா at the end of the day நான் வந்து இந்த மீடியாக்குள்ளே போகணுன்ட்டு தான் எனக்கு வந்து அல்டிமேட்லி ஆன் ஸ்க்ரீன் வரணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு தான் எனக்கு வந்துட்டு. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் ஓகே, ஐ மீன் ஏஜும் ஐடியா இருக்கு எனக்கு வந்துட்டு. ஸோ அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒர்க் ஃப்ரம் ஹோம் மாதிரி வீட்டிலே இருந்துட்டு ஐ கேன் ஜென்ரேட் செகண்டரி ரெவன்யூ. ஸோ மை ஒய்ஃப் ஷீ இஸ் ஆல்சோ ரெடி டு சப்போர்ட் மீ. இதெல்லாம் எனக்கு தேவைப்படும் கண்டிப்பாக ஃபியூச்சரில். ஸோ ஐ நீட் யுவர் சப்போர்ட் ப்ளீஸ். தேங்க்யூ.
My name is Dinesh Devasena. I work for a software industry. Mostly on the software industry and project manager. Especially now the mimicry is my path. This is the first meet that I'm having here as a voiceover artist. Ads, commercial ads and narrations, e-learnings.
Good morning everyone. My name is Santosh Abraham. I am a marine engineer. I was out at sea for 30 years as a chief engineer. Okay, I'm retired now and I'm 60-year-old. Okay, but this is my passion. I left the passion 30 years back when I did, not even 30, 40 years back, when my dad told me that no singing, either become engineer, doctor or lawyer. Give all these gadgets to the ship. The system, the mic, the ship atmosphere is very good. The cabin and all is like a studio only. We have centralized AC, no sound, pool, on vacation. I go to studios, I do voiceover. You might have heard my voice. My voice is, "We got the name you can trust." You have heard We Got advertisement then, MR of tires, the tires we raise, on the tires you buy. So So few ads have done whenever they want to pick my voice, and then I do advertise. I've come as a friend of Yogeshwar. He's a good friend of mine.
Okay, myself Veera, all the way I'm coming from Madurai. My actually profession is HR consulting, which I'm doing for almost 10 years. Since I have this as a passion for about 20 years, since as a passion only. Connected with Yogi sir about almost 2 years, but I have not even done a course as Sanjeev said. Sanjeev attended a course, even you people would have, but but the only thing why I'm still connect, the passion. So maybe in a few years, like I'll want to become a full-time professional VOA. That's what my idea about. I hope. Thank you.
I'm Mohan Raj. I'm working in the pharmaceutical industry for the last 20 years. I always have the dream. Everybody has a unique potential. That potential to be converted into great performance. That is actually from my DNA. My DNA means from my childhood, from my father. I got it because he is a railway employee. But instead of retired as a railway employee from lower level, he got into the very higher level. Then the achievements will be more. Then the regular work. That is the things I learned from him. That's I taken from him. After working nearly 15 years in the pharmaceutical industry, I came to some saturation point. So I don't know how to convert. Either I have to use that in the company sector. Is it possible? Company sector is possible, but that's also for limitation is there. Yogeshwar sir contact on LinkedIn profile. I contacted him. I met him around about 4 years back, and he gave his inputs. At the time, I think that okay, this is only we can do it easily. So what is going to happen for that? I think a lot of effort will not be required. This is smaller work. Why like that? That is the initial. Whenever we look from outside, but in that time, I think that I don't take it. I take it as in a serious manner. I take it as a hobby. We will do it later. Like that years gone. Around about 3 years, little projects I done in the e-learning section. But due to some personal reasons, I want to make it in the full-fledged mode. In the last 6 months, I am in the process of making it in the full-fledged mode, apart from the regular job. So because I want to not due to my personal reasons, I want to spend time with my family, my father, and something. Hopefully, with the guidance from everybody and inputs and learning, hope I will make it as a big E sooner. This is the process. That's the thing I want to share.
So we are all good. So before going with our beautiful ladies, we have hot tea and coffee out. So we'll take a short break and then we'll come back and we'll continue.
They don't need energy before listening.
Yeah, that's what. So that's the master plan.
Very special energy that it's not like that. This section, no. This section people, anybody can listen, anybody You should cover it. Okay.
I actually did.
Wooden cupboard.
Shade inside. I used to get inside the
I'm basically a Keralite, but settled in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. So, brought up there, studied there, married a person there. So completely there. So I've been a banker. I used to work. I resigned just 2 days ago. So I worked in Andhra Bank. I was selected into Andhra Bank, and it later got merged into Union Bank of India. So everything was going fine. I also loved my job. It was going good, but in 2018 I had a small health issue. I had typhoid. Typhoid is normal, everyone gets it. But after typhoid I got a very peculiar, strange kind of disease where I used to get tremors all over my body. So, and when it happens, why it happens, nobody had an answer. And slowly everything came down. I just have to lie down. That is the only thing I can do when I get tremors. So
Anyway, so I thought I can't give 100% to my bank. I can't do justice for the salary I'm taking. So I thought I should quit and do something else. And my bank got merged later on, and the pressure increased. Work pressure also increased, stress increased, my health also was. So I wanted to get into either of these two, but when my health went very bad, I lost the complete confidence, and I thought I can't do this kind of jobs. So I started searching for work from home jobs, and I found about voiceover. That was actually shocking. I never knew it. Doing what I love to do and I get paid. Wow, beautiful, na? And I can enjoy every minute of what I do. I can do it from the comfort of my home at my own ease, right? So I started searching about it. It was in the late 2020. And first thing I found was Yogeshwaran sir's course on Udemy. So I took the course, I contacted him. So then she suggested me another course, I took that course. That sir suggested what to take in different budgets, how to set up a home studio, etc., Audacity, how to use it, Adobe Audition, all those things. So I went ahead, invested some money because I'm still working, I have some money with me. So I went ahead, I invested, I made some samples, I started sending. And I think I started sending samples from Jan 2020 with his reference. My birthday also is in May. With his reference, I got another call from another person on my birthday who gave me my first ad, which was Maggie. Can you imagine the excitement and the confidence and the motivation I get when that happens? Maggie, my favorite. Then I did some long-term works. I gave a voice for Imbibe app for Malayalam, and I do 2 languages, Malayalam and Telugu. I'm in both. I also love to do English, but I got only 1 work till now. Let's see. I have a lot of life ahead. And I have done for Language Curry, I have done for Kutuki app, along with Nancy has done Tamil, and I did Telugu for it. And work is going on. So I reached a certain point when I understood I have some future in here. So, and now I'm very confident I can go ahead. And of course I resigned from my job because I was not able to give justice to that.
I was an administrator with the international residential schools. Talking to parents, teachers, the principal sometimes I wouldn't. See, I'm a writer in them. I write stories, short stories, I write plays. And it was our playwriting. I was working with schools. Then my son finished his schooling. Then I thought, okay, this is more than too much of administration. Then I left it off. Then I like languages, so I learned Japanese. I was teaching Japanese. I studied for 3 years and then passed 3 levels and started teaching. Again, the teaching stuff. And if you do something, I want to do it correctly. Like I wanted to learn how to write a play. Writing story, yes, I've been doing since now. Then I went for a class. I said, Nana, voice. Sir, Kada solradhu vera voice over. He said, no, your voice is good. It's appealing. Give it a try. நம்ம குரலையும் கேட்குறாங்க. I said, சார் நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பண்ணிட்டு ஓடிடுறேன். சரி தென் எனக்கு வந்து ரீடேக் எல்லாம் பண்ணலாம். எனக்கு அதனுடைய இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் தெரியாது. ignorance is a bliss sometimes. போயிட்டு படிச்சு சம்பளம் சரி தமிழ் வாஸ் நாட் குட். நானும் என்ன ஏன் இப்படி வாசிக்கிறாங்க இவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆளாச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் தென் ஐ கேம் ஃபுல் புக்கா. தென் ஐ தாட் ஓகே இது இப்படிலாம் போய் படிச்சுட்டு அசிங்கப்பட்டு அனுப்பிடக்கூடாது இல்லை. செலக்ட் ஆனது வேறு. அப்புறம் சரியாக பண்ணல வேண்டாம். அப்போது சர்ச் பண்ணி நிறைய ரெஃபரன்ஸில் யோகேஷ் சார் மாட்டினேன். சார் எனக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுங்க வாட் இஸ் வாய்ஸ் ஓவர். இது வந்து ஆஃப்டர் கெட்டிங் அ ப்ராஜெக்ட் ஒன்லி ஐ லேர்ன்ட் இட் பிகாஸ் ஐ வாண்டட் டு கிவ் மை 100%. அண்ட் அது நல்லா முடிஞ்சது. 6 days வி ஃபினிஷ் த ஃபுல் புக். அப்படிலாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை, சும்மா நம்ம வீட்டில் பண்ணதை தான் அனுப்பிச்சுட்டேன். தே ஸ்டார்டட் ஆஸ்கிங் மீ, மேம் இட்ஸ் லாங் ஒன், யூ ஷுட் ஹேவ் அ ஹோம் செட். இப்போ ரீசெண்ட் டூ சம்திங், டூ இட் ப்ராப்ளம். எடுத்தாச்சு, இட்ஸ் கம்மிங் டு யூ. அண்ட் இப்போ போய் வேண்டாம்னு சொன்னால் அது வந்து அதையும் அசிங்கப்படுத்துகிற மாதிரி. அப்புறம் நம்மளுக்கே நம்ம மேலே கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ். தென் ஐ தாட் லெட் மீ கம் டு திஸ் ஒர்க் ஷாப். வருவதில் ஐம் ஹாப்பி.
Age makes you learn everything, not lazy.
Actually, age is only for body, not the voice.
Gold is gold, madam.
லேடிஸ் கிட்ட ரகசியம் சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஏஜ் சொன்னீங்க.
I'm proud that
So
at this age can do something. Keep your. I'm proud of myself because after engineering, it's better.
பேர் வரப்போறாங்க. நம்ம என்ன பேச போறோம் அப்படின்னு. They saw this small group and பயங்கர ஒரு மாதிரி ஃபோக்கஸ்டு பீப்புள்னா எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ இது வந்து எதற்கு கெட்டிங் மணி வேணாலும் பார்கெயின் பண்ணி எடுத்துக்கிறதுக்கு we should have that thing. If all of us start doing it, the industry will understand the importance of it. So when somebody is saying 5,000 kamya panna matte, I should not take that work for 3,000. So I should know what is the industry standard and what is my voice is worth. அது தெரியலன்னா நம்ம பண்றது வந்து getting a job is okay, but அந்த ஒரு தன்மானம்ங்கிறது நிறைய இருக்கும்.
And you will not know unless until you are in a group.
Hello everyone, my name is Vijal. I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Actually, I am so excited to all the time since I have been working for almost 17 years for sales and advertising and sales management basically. I have been working for the hotel Siddharthi Goa and Orchid Hotel Bombay. And then I have my business. We are into facility services management in Ahmedabad. And we are into Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. We are basically facility services means if you must be aware about the housekeeping services contractors. So we are a part of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan where you must have seen that scrubber dryer on the road where they clean the roads and all. So we take the larger contract like airports and the Larsen and Toubro, the big facility services where we are the people who supply laborers, we supply materials, and it's like a mechanized housekeeping. And people are there who are working. But what I should do for myself? So I realized almost 2007, I realized 2007-2008 that I am the person who love to do music. So music is something that is my heart and soul. I love to sing. Wherever I go, I want to sing, you know. I want to show myself that I can sing. It is like that. So recently, I feel that what else I can do? Still, what I do is I perform on stage for my people, for my friends. If there is some program thing that I can do photography also. So any events I can do photography. But then I feel that photography is something is not my cup of tea again because so much to coordinate, so much to give, so much time to give. And I'm not really happy in photography. But at the same time, I think that voice is something which I really love to do. And 2020 when there is a COVID time came, I was thinking something that what to do, and then suddenly Yogi sir popped up somewhere, on the YouTube channel, and he was on Facebook somewhere, and he was doing something, and I found his voice so amazing. I feel wow, it's so husky, sexy, and kind of was all. Very naturally. You get good vibe that he's a decent guy, and it's okay. There is you're safe to talk, And then I spoke to him and he said that I think this is the time. You can learn online from his channel. He said that he has actually completed some course that time. And that time he said that no, I'm not doing this course for now, but you follow my YouTube thing. I said my language like Hindi and Gujarati. So both the language I recorded, and whatever I record, I send it to my sister and my brother. And they love it. They said, you can do it, you do it. I said, I do it, but where I should do it, I don't know. I'm just recording for myself. And then when I spoke to Yogi sir, then he said that find out some e-learning or send samples. I sent samples to many, but really nobody responded. So yet I have not got any response. But I feel that I want to do it. So I'm in the journey of exploring myself. And for that reason only, I realize that in our VO group, there are so many aspiring and people are really doing professionally. Like Grishma, she also doing, so many people are actually doing. So So then I realized that why not to contact or why not to reach out such people where I can really get inspired, or at least I can ask that what to do, how to do, and how to go ahead, you know, because I want to do it, and to make that particular, I have to ask people that please help me. So it is something I have come to get the help from you people. So I request everyone, please help me.
We don't help each other. Everybody is coming here. We help each other, guide each other, everybody will.
So money part comes later, but yes, to start up, because she said she's into podcasting, you know. She said that she's a writer. So writing is something, my God, कैसे ऊपर से आता है और आप लिखते हो. गाना मैं थोड़ी बनाती हूँ, मैं तो कॉपी कर रही हूँ गाना. हाँ, पर एक ऐसा है ना कि हाँ रियाज करना है, वो सब है. But writing is something that you are creating something. You know, any composition is something that you are making it, you are creating it. It's a gifted thing, you know. आप सीख सकते हो, लेकिन कैसे कर सकते हो तो वो तो writer is amazing. Writer is a god basically. He's a creator. So yes, that's my journey. Is that I am the journey of exploring, and I request everyone that please support me. I want to start something on that. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Deepika from Chennai. And when I was schooling, I used to speak with ads, and I used to sing with songs. Just now I'm doing that. But there is a ad like mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Please read the offer related documents. We used to rush it, but we understand it. Okay, how he is doing it. I used to follow it. I used to practice it, and once a fine day I did it. When I was telling this to my friends and all, they were wow. And my neighbor is a dubbing artist, and he saw me once I was doing this in a hall, and he asked my mom, okay, can I refer your girl for dubbing and all? My mom said no. Like normal Indian parents, no to dubbing and all. Then I don't know, voiceover dubbing is different. Recently I was into biotechnology. Then I got married. Then 2 kids. It was going good. Then suddenly there was some incident happened. Like you are under control of your hubby's money, so you have to be into this circle only. Like this. Okay. Who am I now then? There must be something useful for yourself, right? So I thought, okay, we don't have any talent, or what should we do? Okay, I was searching in Google. To be frank, I asked her astrologer also. She said, you have a good voice. Chandran is good for you. You can try.
After college education, you stand on your feet, get married, and then decide with your husband, I should resign or you should resign. No, I'm just telling you. I have known cases, divorce. I'm telling my daughter. No, I'm telling my. So it's the same thing I told. When marriage, okay, good, you resign, you look after child. After some time, that husband will always poke at you. I'm just telling you. After that, everything, she's cooking and working and many full job I am doing. You will come and sit in front of TV. Coffee then she will say, what you need to miss of department, children education department. I will also teach. You will only say I will also teach, but you will never teach. That's the time I example. I told my daughter, first marriage will be later. You do a professional course, don't do BA, DA, MA, GMA. I'm just telling you what will be. You do some professional course where you can stand on your feet.
Okay, I was searching in Google. Dubbing popped out. So I was searching, okay, should we do any course for this? Then I joined in Nachitra Pattarai named institute, and I was working over there, like I was dubbing and voiceover and all is there. Then I was like, I'm about to finish in a week. I thought, okay, nothing, we don't have any contacts, we don't have any audition set up. Okay, what am I gonna do after this? And I got a colleague over there, and she said there's a VAO, is there VOA. Okay, you come there, you will meet people, you will have some experience at least. Okay, I was thinking like there will be a stage and a projector will be there or talents will be showcased and we have to watch and all like that. I thought, okay, it's very
You can do after your rounds of formal introduction, you can do what you're capable of.
Yeah,
We have time for that.
But I was thinking, okay, it will be like
Very professional kind of.
We can't be collaborating. We should be sit like this.
No. This is a completely interactive.
It's a different atmosphere. I have also done both shows, but not like this.
Yeah.
A one-man show. That, sir, like people are doing, they are talking only. You only listen and
Talking is yours. Mic is yours. The meaning itself says the mic is yours.
Yeah.
So it's you talk and we listen.
It's one of the best
Go ahead.
so far, and it will be fruitful for everybody. And for
Yeah. So okay, I'm happy for coming here and.
So this happened
attending this.
recently. You finished about to
Yeah,
finish
this
your
one
course.
3 months before.
Wonderful. So you are in this group like we.
No.
You're not in this group.
No. That's what I was saying. I
I'm
don't
also
have
not
any
in the group,
contacts or
eh?
anything.
I just day for yesterday, I just went to Facebook, suddenly popped up VOA, what is it? Then I saw his sir photograph down below. I doubt whether are you
Then your
organized?
Chandran is also
Original.
I was about to ask her which Chandran, which person is there who can guide me, because I will look out for what should I do next. So I come to that astrologer when I meet him. My Chandran is not clear. Still, I am looking at for Surya Chandran. Anyway, just.
So, as Ms. Ma'am said, I want all your support to encourage my career. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Priyadarshini. I'm coming from T.Nagar. ஸ்கூல் முடித்தோம், காலேஜ் முடித்தோம், முடிச்சுட்டு அதோட நாங்கள் வீட்டில் இருக்கும்போது ஹிந்தி
If you want, I'm just telling you, I do this job also. You speak in Tamil and translate slowly in Hindi.
மேரேஜ் ஆயிடுச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் சரி வீட்டில் சும்மா தான் இருந்தோம். என் ஹஸ்பண்ட் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது டப்பிங் கிளாஸ் அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் பார்த்து நீங்கள் போகலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அப்போ சர்ச் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு இந்த நட்சத்திர பட்டறை அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நாங்கள் அங்கே ஜாயின் பண்ணணும். நாங்கள் 3 பேரும் தான் ஜாயின் பண்ணோம். பண்ணிவிட்டு எங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்டு ஒருத்தவங்க இந்த மாதிரி வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் மீட்டிங் வந்து நடக்குது, அதனால் நீங்கள் ஜாயின் பண்ணால் ஒரு புது எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் கிடைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு அப்படின்னாங்க. அதனால் வந்திருக்கோம்.
ஹஸ்பண்ட் எப்படி சொன்னாரு
அவருக்கு ஐடியாஸ்
அவருக்கு என் வாய்ஸ் பிடிக்கும், ஸோ அதனால
You are lucky.
See, exemption husbands are there living. Thanks, ma. பெரிய ஹாய் சொன்னா சொல்லு.
அங்க பேசிட்டு வந்தா எக்ஸாஸ்ட்
வெளியில பேசிட்டு வந்தா வீட்டுல
இல்ல அங்க பேசிட்டு வந்தா எக்ஸாஸ்ட் ஆயிடுது.
பாருங்க வீட்டுல
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் லைக் பிடிச்சி
எவ்வளவு ஆச்சு கல்யாணம் எத்தனை வருஷம் ஆச்சு
9 months.
அப்புறம் அது நோ கமெண்ட்ஸ்
சரி, taking back the words.
Hi, I'm Rubala. First time இந்த மாதிரி மீட்டிங்ல first time attend பண்றேன். I'm in காரைக்குடி. Actually நான் இங்க சென்னையில வந்து என் ஹஸ்பண்ட் லெதர் பிசினஸ்.
இங்கிலீஷ்
Yes, I don't know. Tanglish. Yes. So அதனால நான் இங்கே வந்து செட்டில் ஆயிட்டோம். இப்போ எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலி 9 years ஆயிடுச்சு மேரேஜ் ஆகி. ஆக்சுவலி 2 kids. வீட்டிலே தான் இருந்தேன். அப்புறம் என்னோட ஆக்சுவலி நான் கிறிஸ்டியன். என்னோட வாய்ஸ் ஆக்சுவலி நான் பைபிள் ரீட் பண்ணும்போது என்னோட வாய்ஸ் எல்லாரும் சொல்லுவாங்க சூப்பர் 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 அப்படிம்பாங்க. காரைக்குடியில் இருக்கும்போது இதோட பவர் தெரியல. ஜஸ்ட் ரீட் பண்ணுவேன், ரீட் பண்ணோடனே அப்படியே ஹாப்பி ஆகிட்டு போயிட்டே இருப்பேன். அப்போ இப்போ வந்து இல்லை நான் ஜாப்க்கு போகணும் அப்படின்ட்டு ஹஸ்பண்ட்டை சொன்னப்போ அவங்க தான் சர்ச் பண்ணாங்க. இல்லை உன்னோட வாய்ஸ்க்கு நீ டப்பிங் ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். ஆக்சுவலி நான் எஃப்எம் வந்து நான் திருச்சியில் ஒரு இதில் நான் வந்து போனேன், போய் நான் இன்டர்வியூவில் செலக்ட் ஆனேன். ஆனால் நான் காரைக்குடி அப்படிங்கிறதுனால போக முடியாது அப்படிங்கிறனால அது ப்ளஸ் நான் காலேஜில் படிச்சனால சான்ஸ் கிடைக்கல. ஸோ உன்னால டப்பிங்னால நீ ஏன் ட்ரை பண்ணாமல் இருக்க, உன்னோட வாய்ஸ் எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்குங்கிறாங்க, நீ அதை போ அப்படின்னாப்ல. அப்படின்னு சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் ஆக்சுவலி நான் இப்போ நட்சத்திரப்பட்டறைங்கிற ஒரு இதில் வந்து நான் போய்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். இதை நான் ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். தேங்க்யூ.
Hi all. I'm Malar and I'm working as a senior software engineer in IBM, Bangalore. So So I came all the way from Bangalore for this meet. So I like to interact with people regarding who are all like-minded and passionate about dubbing and voiceover. So I came here and I started dubbing from a year before. So my first project was for a furniture ad. So from that I started. I'm actually staying in Salem. So I used to travel for office purpose. I used to go to Bangalore. So at that time from Salem I got 2 ads for a hospital and furniture. So that was recorded in a studio in Nugabakam here. So I came for this and that time actually I used to. That was not the first thing I started with the dubbing. Before that I used to post videos in Instagram and I have my own handle wherein I post content and all. So there I used to practice. So the first time when I dubbed for a video and then when I sent to one of my friends who were in cinema industry, they are working as a cinematographer. So they'll know better about this voice sync and how voice has to be modulated and all. So I thought of sending it to them and then whether they get I get validation, then I can continue. That was my first experience with dubbing. Then I found that naturally I was able to sync and dub in a proper way. So that modulations, everything came naturally. I did not know about that existed inside me. So then I identified that this I can do, and my friends also told that this suits very well. That was for one of the videos from movie scene from Nanam Rodigan, Nayantara Mam's voice. So I tried to match her voice because she used to be blind and she has dubbed for herself in that movie. So I tried making a husky tone of my own voice and then I tried and it was matching so well. So then I started like this should be something I should do. Then I continued doing that and I got few ads starting from that furniture ad and now I've done some 5-6 ads. And lately this dubbing actually I started because I was experimenting with various fields like singing and all I used to do. I used to dance, everything. But I wanted to pursue my passion, something that is apart from software because this is so boring and every day we do the same task again and again. Sprints are running and the same way it runs and software people know better about this. So that's why I wanted to do something that is not monotonous. So I started with my passion in dubbing and I have got trolled for my voice. People used to say that this is not so feminine. Feminine voice used to be very sweet and all. Normal Tamil content only, like short films and confessions, everything. Podcast they do. So I am involved in podcast. So I have done a season with 8 episodes in that, and we speak about relatable content, everyday content, whatever we come across. So that I used to speak, and some issues in my perspective, or that can be thought in a different angle. So that way I used to post my podcast over there, and that is named Special Talks. And me and my director, we used to talk, and then we post content there. And I'm into this voiceover also. So I came to know about this voiceover group from one of my friends, Aditya. So in Instagram I used to post content and he got in touch with me and he told that there is a group called VOA and there are so many aspirants here, and that's where I came to see so many people who are passionate about dubbing and all, and this was a great platform for me to learn and excel further. So thank you.
Manu, you write your passion question? No, you don't.
Yeah, I just speak research.
Good, ma. Nice.
Very nice. Hi, my name is Nancy, and I'm from Chengalpattu. I completed a ME and I worked as assistant professor for 2 years. After marriage, I quit my job and I came to Chennai. 2 years I didn't work in any work. Then I thought I need to do something because once we worked, we feel we need to do something, we will get some earning like that. At that time I did many things, painting, embroidery, many things I did, and I tried to do some business or try to earn something. At last I found this voiceover and I tried to convince my husband that I have this much of certificate in page 40, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, like that I convinced. And I found Yogi's course. Within one week I completed that course and one-to-one session and sample preparation. Everything was completed within 1 week. And in the next week, I got my first work also. So last 3 years, I'm working as a full-time voiceover artist only. But the thing is, I chose audiobook as a main thing. So what is the problem here is, in ad and e-learning or explainer, IVR, anything we can do within 1 minute or 2 minutes, we can do that and we will get paid. But audiobook, it is not like that. We need to work for a whole month or 1.5 months, 2 months, it will go. At last only you will get paid. But when I get my initial payment, I was so happy. Yogi said know that. I was so happy. So this was my journey, and now also I'm doing audiobooks, and I enter into all genres. I used to do everything, but I did audiobooks. More than 30 plus books I completed. So from that, from my experience, I have 2 to 3 points to share. You can, if you people are thinking about the audiobook narrator, if you are thinking to do audiobook narration, you can take these points. Drink lot of water, as Sarah said. While recording, you need to drink water. When you are, because for other journals and all, you will record for 2 to 3 minutes only. But for audiobook, it will take around 1.5 hours, 2 hours. It will go. So for every 15 minutes or 30 minutes, you need to take break and you need to drink some water. And while recording, you will get some sound like
Lip sound.
It will come. So for that also, water is a solution. You need, if you feel that sound, yes. If you feel that sound is coming, you need a water. So please take care of it. And another thing is, try to do some pranayama, like that is a breathing exercise. Try to do that. I am telling everything for audiobook narrators because we need to take care of. Yes.
For your voice.
Yes. And another thing, we usually do audiobook narrations in our home setup only. That will be economical for our because no people are not ready to spend much amount for this. They are paying for a complete hour payment only. So to complete a 1 hour, we need to spend around 1.5 hours, 2 hours. We need to spend. So it will take some time. So it will be better to do in a home setup itself. But take care, if there is a bike sound or a bird, animal sound, you need to wait at least for that bike to cross. You need to wait. You should not do with that sound itself because listeners will be hear that sound also. Another thing. In audiobooks, there will be a multiple characters will be there. So you need to take care of your tone. Some male tone will be like dominant and hard tone. Now, you will it will. So some feminine tone will be like like that it will be. So you need to take care of that tone also, sound difference. Because listeners will hear your sound with one volume. Okay, if that hard tone will be a higher tone, they will try to reduce your voice. But the next character will be a very mild tone. They will again increase the volume. So they will get irritated to hear it. So take care of it. That sound will tone will be hard only, but the sound will not be high. Okay, this is the thing. Another thing is character. Next thing is the difference between the character voices. They should not take the mobile. What happened? Why the story is stopped up? Like that, they should not take the mobile because the gap will be reasonable gaps. 1 or 2 seconds only the gap will be in between the characters. You should not take long gaps for the characters. While editing, you need to check that and all. That's it.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So when we do audiobooks, I have done it in the studio. So I had a sound engineer. So whenever my voice is going down or singing, he used to tell me, "Ma'am, please stop." But how do you manage that at your home setup? Because it's difficult. We want understanding that.
பண்ணும்போது ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இருந்தே நான் ஃபுல்லா ஹோம் செட்டப்ல தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ வந்து அது பண்ணி முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் எடிட்டிங்கும் நான் தான் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ எடிட் பண்ணும்போது ஐ கேன் ஹியர் இட், வேர் இஸ் அ மிஸ்டேக் லைக் தட் ஐ கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். ஸோ இனிஷியல் 1 or 2 books வந்து எஸ் I learned from 1 or 2 books.
So you can find out the difference.
Yes. Once I completed many books, I understand. So when I entered into my recording setup, I completely entered into that story.
Because I did for an NGO, and that book was for blind students. And only my voice will tell them. So he helped me a lot. So it was comfortable. But still, after 15 minutes or so, he would say, "Ma'am, you need a break. Voice is sick." Then my suggestion would be have a hot water, warm water, not warm water. And there's a Ayurvedic thing called Pankaja Kasturi. In any medical shop you will get it. Okay. So if you can take a pinch of that, Pankaj Kasturi, any medical shop you can buy in Chennai. So even in Amazon it's. So that's very, very helpful. So if you take it and sip of hot water, the voice is okay for another 15-20 minutes.
These are the things, and don't think like other work or other jobs, we can do it later, last minute we can do it, but we could not do it at any time because this is not a work with our regular work. If you are planning for audiobook narrators, you should be consistent with your work. Daily you need to do some recordings and complete some part. Last minute they are giving deadlines, no, you should not wait for the deadline, because at last minute you could not record completely.
How do you maintain the same pace? If you do a voiceover today, tomorrow my voice changes. No, I'm just asking you, what is your pattern of making the same pattern? Because story you are in a different mood today. You close everything, go to sleep. Next day morning again you start. To get to that flow.
गाने में भी ऐसा होता है, जैसे रियाज करते हो ना, तो मॉर्निंग टाइम खरच जो आपके गले के अंदर मंद्र सप्तक जो होते हैं, उसको अंदर से आपको गाना है, तो वो वॉइस अलग है. The later part of the afternoon time जो सन आगे आ जाएगा, उसके बाद आपकी वॉइस अच्छी प्रैक्टिकल लेवल पे आएगी, then you can really make it proper.
मेरे को बोला गया है
रियाजी गला ही होना चाहिए.
early morning you do, your voice is different. Early morning, na?
That is for
voice. Yeah, my voice is rough.
Early morning it will be rough.
Yeah, my voice is rough.
Everybody is
they want
morning,
this.
everybody.
So they want this type of voice for their ads. My voice is like a different platform, only slogans and so they want this. So they ad people have to Santosh that evening ones are not coming. Okay, Santosh, you do it in the morning. Then I realized that morning you go and you're fresh.
So this is what my journey. So now I'm thinking to enter into all genres and trying to get many opportunities in all genres. I request all of you for my
Hi, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். என்னோட பேர் அன்பரசி. நான் பாண்டிச்சேரியிலிருந்து வரேன். நீங்கள் சொல்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு வந்து நான் டிகிரி சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி டிகிரிலாம் எதுவும் நான் பண்ணல. ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து நான் 17 இயர்ஸில் வந்து எப்படி சொல்கிறது, நேச்சுரலே நான் வந்து இந்த ஃபீல்டில் கொண்டு வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னு நான் சொன்னேன். ஸோ அதுக்கு நான் காடுக்கு ரொம்பவே நன்றி சொல்லிக்கிறேன். ஏன் அப்படின்னா 17 இயர்ஸ் முடிச்சதுக்கப்புறம் நான் காலேஜ்லாம் போகல. ஸோ வீட்டில் நாங்கள் 3 பொண்ணுங்க அப்படிங்கிறதுனால அப்பா வந்து கொஞ்சம் படிக்க வைக்கிறதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சிரமப்பட்டாங்க. ஸோ அதனால் பேசிக்காக நான் வந்து ஒரு வில்லேஜ்லேருந்து வர போனேன். அப்பா வந்துட்டு விவசாயம் பண்ணுறது தான். ஸோ அப்படி இருக்கும்போது நான் என்ன பண்ணேன், எங்கள் வீட்டு பக்கத்துலேயே வந்து ஒரு லோக்கல் சேனல் இருந்துச்சு. அதில் தான் நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு போனேன். ஸோ அங்கே வந்து ஒரு ஓப்பனிங் இருந்துச்சு. நான் டைப் ரைட்டிங் முடிச்சிருந்தேன். ஸோ அதனால் அவங்க போய்ட்டு ஓப்பனிங் போய்ட்டு ஒரு லோக்கல் சேனலில் நான் ஒர்க் பண்ண ஆரம்பித்தேன். ஸோ அப்படி போகும்போது தான் அந்த சேனலில் இருக்கும்போது சரி நான் நார்மலாக ஒரு வாய்ஸ் கொடுக்கறது, ஆட்க்கு அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுற மாதிரி. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எடுத்துகிட்டு போகும்போது அந்த எம்டி, அந்த சேனலோட எம்டி வந்து உங்களுக்கு வாய்ஸ் வந்து நல்லா வருதுமா, அதனால நீங்கள் வந்து நியூஸ் ரீட் பண்ணுங்க, ப்ளஸ் வந்து இந்த சேனலோட ஆனுவல் டேக்கெலாம் அந்த வாய்ஸோட கொடுப்பாங்க இல்லையா, ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி கொடுக்கறதுக்கு அந்த மாதிரி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. ரிலையன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளைன்னு சொல்லிட்டு, ரிலையன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளை இருக்காங்க, ரிலையன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளை அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு விவசாயிகளுக்கு வந்து நிறைய மோட்டிவேட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி அவங்க வந்து உள்ளே வந்தாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்கிரிப்டர்ஸ் நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த ஸ்கிரிப்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப பெருசாக இருக்கும். ஸோ அது வந்து கண்டினியூஸாக நான் ஒரு 5 இயர்ஸ்லாம் அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ அப்படி போகும்போது என்னன்னா எல்லா டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்லையும், தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருக்கிற எல்லா டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்லையுமே வந்து அந்த பார்ட்ஸ் வந்து போகும்.
ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்ணேன். அதுக்கப்புறமா சேனலில் என்ன பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னா சாவித்திரி ஒரு சகாப்தம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு புக்கு. ஸோ ஆடியோ புக்காக வந்து அதை பண்ணுறதுக்கு நான் ஃபுல்லாக அதுக்கு வாய்ஸ் கொடுத்தேன். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் சொல்ல வர்றது என்னன்னா, நான் வந்து வாய்ஸ் என்ன அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு மோட்டிவேட்டே இல்லாமல், ஸோ அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் விஜே பண்ணியிருக்கேன், ஆர்ஜேவா இப்போ வந்து நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் 102.8 FM ரெயின்போல. ஸோ ஆர்ஜேவா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் தேங்க்யூ. அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் காம்பேரிங் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ இப்போ டான்ஸ் ப்ரோக்ராம் இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா அவங்களுக்கு வந்து அந்த கிளாசிக்கல் டான்சஸ், ஸோ அந்த அரங்கேற்றம், சலங்க பூஜை அதெல்லாம் பண்றாங்க அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு வந்து நான் காம்பேரிங் பண்றது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி எல்லா இதுலையும் போயிட்டு பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ என்னன்னா எனக்கு ஒரு ரெகக்னைஸ் வேணும் அப்படின்றத வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு. இது வந்து அதுவா வந்த விஷயம் நம்ம விட்டுறக்கூடாது. ஸோ அதுல வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்மளால இன்புட் கொடுக்க முடியுமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ இதுல வந்து என்னன்னா நான் ஒரு சின்னதாக இப்போ யூடியூப் சேனல் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் பாலிமர் சேனல், ஸோ இங்கெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு நான் போனேன். பட் வந்துட்டு இன்னும் அங்கே கால் எதுவும் வரல. ஸோ நியூஸ் ரீடராக ஆகணும், ப்ளஸ் வந்துட்டு இந்த மாதிரி வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறது என்னோட ஹாபியாக எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச விஷயமா இருக்கு. ஸோ அதையே என்னோட லைஃப்ல நான் கொண்டு போகணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுனால தான் ஸோ இந்த இடத்துக்கு நான் வந்தேன். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ யோகி சார், எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் உங்க எல்லாரையும் பார்த்ததுல. அதே மாதிரி இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைச்சதும் என்னோட ஒரு பெரிய பிளஸிங்காக தான் நான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ. இல்ல நான் இப்போ நியூஸ் ரீடர் தான் இருக்கேன். என்னன்னா இப்போ நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க எல்லாமே லோக்கல் சேனல்ல தான், அதாவது பாண்டிச்சேரிக்குள்ள எல்லாமே பண்ணிருக்கேன். நியூஸ் ரீடிங்கா இருக்கட்டும், காம்பேரிங்கா இருக்கட்டும், விஜேவா இருக்கட்டும், ஆர்ஜேவா இருக்கட்டும், எல்லாமே நான் தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். பிளஸ் வந்துட்டு தூர்தர்ஷன், பாண்டிச்சேரி தூர்தர்ஷன்ல காம்பேரர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ இது எல்லாமே வந்து என்னன்னா பாண்டிச்சேரிக்குள்ளேயே தான் இருக்கு. ஸோ நான் வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் வெளியில வரணும் அப்படின்னு
சேனல்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல, இப்போ சேனல் இருக்கு ஜெயா, அதெல்லாம் என்ன பண்றாங்க அப்படின்னா இப்போ அவங்களோட நியூஸ் சேனல்ஸ் இருக்கலாம். அதுல ஒரே ஒரு டிஸ்அட்வான்டேஜ் என்னன்னா, ஐ காட் செலக்டட் டு ஜெயா. ப்ராப்ளம் என்ன, 6 hours வந்து நீங்க ஸ்டுடியோல இருக்க வேண்டியது, 3 ஸ்லாட் தான் உங்களுக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க, ரொட்டேஷன்ல தான் வரும். யூ won't get it. So for that, for 6 hours you have to wait in the studio and they pay you only 1,000 rupees per slot. It is waste of time. So அதனால நீங்க பாத்துக்கணும். Just உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஃபுட், உங்களுக்கு எல்லாரும் பாத்து, you will have to be there in the studio. Or you go and come back. Timing is fixed. So एक बार आप once you get your slot, after 4 people again you will same news. So in that you waste lot of time and பெரிய ஒரு ரெமுனரேஷன் கிடையாது.
Sometimes news
அது இன்னொரு பெரிய டிஸ்அட்வான்டேஜ், privacy.
We can't say no.
Everybody will recognize you. The moment you go out of your house, you are getting only ஒரு நாளைக்கு 1000 ரூபாய், 2000 ரூபாய், 3000 ரூபாய் கிடைக்கும். But your privacy is lost.
But ஒரு அட்வான்டேஜ் இல்ல மேடம், அவங்க சப்போஸ் எக்ஸ்போஷர் கிடைச்சு, if they got the exposure,
yeah, I'm just telling her
they can go to another level. That means that
அதாவது ஒண்ணு என்ன அப்படின்னா அதுல பெருசா பண்றது இல்ல, அதனால தான்.
ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இந்த வைகை செல்வம்லாம் வராங்க பாத்தீங்க, பெரும்பாலும் அவங்க நியூஸ் ரீடர் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிப்பாங்களா? அதாவது நீங்க பல்வேறு டீம்.
So if you're okay with that,
in a month how many days work you will get roughly?
So we say weekly 3 days at least.
Okay madam.
But only என்னன்னா 6 hours sitting in the studio doing nothing. அதுல வந்து நீங்களா ரொம்ப சின்ன பசங்க, எனக்கே அது ஒரு மாதிரி இருந்தது. You can do so many things. If you are stuck with one thing, because I am a writer, நான் போய் உட்காந்துட்டு எனக்கு டைம் எல்லாம் வேஸ்ட். அது எழுதணும்னா கூட எனக்கு சுற்றி அடுத்த யாராவது ஒரு ஸ்டார் நியூஸ் ரீடர் வந்தாங்கன்னா ஓகே இது
ரைட்டிங்ல ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். இப்போ நான் சொல்றேன்ல அந்த ஆட்ஸுக்கு இதுக்கெல்லாமே நானே கண்டென்ட் ரைட் பண்ணி நானே பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ அதுவும் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ப்ளஸ் வந்துட்டு நாங்கள் டாக்குமெண்ட்ரி பண்ணும்போதும் நானே கண்டென்ட் ரைட் பண்ணி பண்ணுறேன். ப்ளஸ் வந்து நான் ஒரு சில கதையெல்லாம் எழுதியிருக்கேன். இன்னும் நான் வந்து ஏதோ போஸ்ட் பண்ணல, பட் எனக்கு அது ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச விஷயமா இருக்கு. ஸோ அது ஒன்று. அப்புறம் இன்னொரு விஷயம் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கணும்னு நினைச்ச ஒன்று என்னன்னா, இக்கிகாய்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு புக்கு நீங்க பாத்துப்பீங்க நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, ஸோ அது அந்த நீங்க ஜாப்பனீஸ் சொல்லி கொடுக்குறீங்கன்னு சொன்னோடனே நான் இதை பத்தி கேட்கணும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சேன். அந்த புக்கை பத்தி நான் கேட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருச்சு. சொல்லிட்டு அந்த 4 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் நம்ம எல்லாருமே இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், அது ஹியூமன் எல்லாருமே இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் அப்படின்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ அதுக்கு 4 பாயிண்ட், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உங்களுக்கு என்ன பிடிச்சிருக்கோ அதை பண்ணணும். ரெண்டாவது என்ன, அந்த பிடிச்ச வேலையை செய்யும் போது உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு passionate about things and how to become passionate about things, how to work things. அந்த அமௌண்ட் வரதுனால தான் நம்ம வந்து ஹாப்பியா இருக்க முடியும். ஸோ காசு வந்து ஒரு விஷயம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லலாம், ஆனா அது உண்மை கிடையாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ அடுத்தது தேர்ட் என்னன்னா, நீங்க செய்யற அந்த வேலை சமூகத்துக்கும் உங்களுக்கும் எந்த அளவுக்கு பயன்படுது அப்படிங்கறது ஒரு விஷயம் சொல்லிருக்காங்க. சோ அது எல்லாமே இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் நீங்க உங்களோட பாடியும் சரி உங்களோட மைண்டும் சரி ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும். சோ இது 4 பாயிண்ட் இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பா நம்ம வந்து லாங் லைஃப் வாழலாம் அப்படிங்கறது அந்த இக்கிகாய் புக்ல வந்து
Japanese people are practicing this. Yes, not only the book writers, it's about the ikigai techniques.
Japanese.
I think I recognize you also, sir. I think April in Kerala, but you look familiar.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, and in fact, and it is a beautiful experience being here because I'm close to 50. So as I said, age is never a number, and Indian I probably nothing. My school days, college days, I used to do a lot of voice. Even if it's a school level, the news reading, every day we used to have news reading. I'm from Coimbatore basically. Settled in Chennai because I'm married to a Chennai and that's my life. Right? So, you know, Sanamari, like what she was saying, those days I used to dabble in a lot of things. I still do. One reason I'm here is that. So, be it singing, dancing, this, that, whatever. So, it's just been a flow. But either that pursue because those days what we were told is, you know, I want to do something else.
All the fathers are doing same.
So that's how it used to know. I don't tell my daughters that.
Yeah. We are changing.
Many of us don't. Correct. That's the way we, another time of day.
Those times.
Yeah.
Now it changed.
So, but they let me do whatever I want. But on a personal, if you want to do the longer run, because end of the day, then they are thought as I'm going to get married, I'm going to be, so that family should like what I'm doing. Now, like other than I should not have a situation where in a bit of that's a choice we women have to make. So, meant like that. Then I took a break. When my girls came in, I had 2 lovely daughters, and they're like enjoying their life, doing what they want to do. And it's always like office work. I've been working with different companies. Initially, I had a long time with Aeron Education, it's an educational company, and Educom had a competitor. So they used to have a lot of in-house documentaries and everything. Before marriage, also, like I was working with a Wipro OEM in Coimbatore. So I was into my, you could say, a hardcore cold calling arrangement. So that's what I talk a lot. So people are like, you know, I don't need a mic. The topic just keeps coming. I keep switching topics, or I just keep talking a lot. So that's been a way of habit. I don't have a passion, so it just comes. So my luck, I would say probably Wipro was launching a new peripheral or whatever. The person was supposed to come from Bangalore. Last minute she couldn't come here. So they were looking for a person. I was there organizing because I was part of an OEM there, and we were like covering 5 districts. So then this lady who was like organizing it, she just came to me and said, Meenakshi, why don't you just try it? And I'm like, what are you talking? So then went off. The flow was very good. I still carry her card actually. She said, any point of time you want to take this as a job, just come back to me. I got married. Then we went to Assam. So Ange Pathina, it was a break because at the time Assam was like, we still had the situation there, but I took a break in anything and everything I was doing, but I lived a beautiful life there, a place to really live, nice place. So made friends there, came back, started working here, had my daughters break up and started working. So everyone, I had a couple of not paid, but we did a lot of e-learning material. I gave my voice for it. I don't even know if it was still existing or what. But I enjoyed doing it. I got in-house studio too. So in the in-house studio, we used to like, whenever there was somebody who's supposed to come, the person who's not there, invariably Meenakshi is always available in the office. Just come and pitch in and finish it off. So in the work, it was just like, I just do it like, there was a point when I had a break in career and I said, okay, why don't I really look at this, because Chennai and Appala an opportunity illa.
இப்போ வாய்ஸ் ஓவர்ஸ் நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்குது. ஸோ ஐ வாஸ் லைக் ஜஸ்ட் dabbling LinkedIn 4 years or 5 years now.
4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years. We've known each other. I mean, he's been giving me a lot of push. I'm here today because of him. Pona meet I couldn't come. Had some personal reason that came up, so emergency and stuff like that. But somehow, I mean, he's never lost hope on me. I think thanks for that. I've in fact recorded in his studio as well. I'm going to script but I'll circulate him because I've been working in companies one after the other. Things just happening, and most of the time, I was with the law firm for about 7 years plus. I'm not a lawyer, by the way. So, in the work we have a contract where you're not supposed to work or do anything else, even as a consultant or freelance. So, but I just kept pursuing and kept practicing. In fact, Nancy, we had to set some stuff through. In the video, we just stay opposite KV school, Ashok Nagar. The way she said, a dog will not put it then do bad. So, English on the 24/7. Navratrillion dog or something or the other. There be vehicles going. If on the road one way where and every time I can't go to a studio to record, so I just lost hope. So I think I should start somewhere, and you guys really inspire me. Each one of you, I would say. So I really wish I used to write a lot more. Tamil la eduvana, but Hindi la nariya eduvke, and English I used to write a lot. So what writing? I've written stories, I've written songs, I used to poetry or whatever, just like that. So, poetry somewhere. So,
No. It is here.
You remember Doordarshan, there used to be those newsreaders, Geetanjali, Ayyavar, and Nino and all. So people sort of, for a long time, a lot of people thought, probably because of the name and Antarila, newsreader and all. So those days are also there. So I think probably, and now with all the IT and additional, thanks to COVID in a way, a lot of things have moved forward to voiceover industry.
Gave us all time.
What we really need to do. And they end up ongoing. There's also an insecurity. So I have a job, yes, but what if the job is not there? I'm just going to be a home. I mean, I don't want to be. Anyway, I've got used to like cooking. That's my regular routine. So I don't have to really make time for it. It's part of the way I brush my teeth. I have my bath every day. I don't cook for my family.
Most of us did very good cooking to you.
That was the real absence of,
you started experimenting with cooking. Taste and compliment.
Yeah. People were sitting with you at home and they were able to do it. So exactly.
That was the real time.
Actually, you all reinvented. Exactly. Otherwise, I was going into a condition, thinking I'm getting COVID every single day. Like 2 o'clock, I'll get up and say, hey, I have chest competition. Then he'll take me to the road. He'll say, just walk. You're okay.
I know.
So like that, it was very difficult.
I think I need to start somewhere. Seriously.
So many
because I've been doing
voiceover
it a lot.
artists were born during COVID.
Self-realization happened.
Yes, Nalanja Varshama, I've been behind him. He's been actually also telling me his own ways, but
and to my surprise, most of them.
Actually, I'm a civil engineer basically. Actually, you are.
அவருக்கு மெட்டாலிக் டோன்.
Actually,
positive energy if you hold this.
Yeah.
From the childhood itself, actually, it has been foundation in our subconscious mind. You may remember your childhood. We are all in the voiceover profession now. Actually, it is a basic. Being a civil engineer, the foundation, such a building, it's a foundation. So the foundation has been laid in our childhood itself. You just all go through your memory lanes.
Crying, huh? Crying.
Yes. From crying itself. And we are all, at those times, nowadays watching TVs and all. Advertisement come. So, it is laid from the foundation, from the childhood itself. We are recognizing, actually I recognized in my childhood.
You are matured.
Yes, you're right. But we actually covered attracted by the voice, attracted by the TV voice from our childhood itself, actually.
All old, advertisement songs only.
Yeah.
You remember? Things you can never forget. Rolls for used to be my favorite.
Yeah.
From the foundation, now actually the realization may be people different. The realization comes once, being I'm a civil engineer, I know my passion from the childhood, but we all know study, business, survival.
Exactly.
Survival is the most important thing, you know.
Yeah.
So we suppressed our passion.
We let it
We
go,
suppressed our
basically.
passion.
Prioritize
And one
it.
fine day, all is why don't we try this? Why don't we try this? Then we go Google, search. Yogi sir is coming. For our help. Then we connected, right?
So many people are realized after COVID.
Yes, you're right. Because of long time.
They found their ikigai.
Yes. Yes.
Who will live now?
Ikigai, from the foundation itself, it has been laid. For all of us, it has been laid. We doesn't know about that. See, this building's foundation, have you seen that?
No.
No. But the foundation has been laid. Sorry to interrupt you, please continue.
No, I think I spoke lots. I want to do Hindi. I want to do it in Hindi. I speak decent Hindi. I can speak good Hindi. So a little of Malayalam used to be there somewhere. A little of Gujarati, but I think I need to probably check that. So something like Kencho and Majama used to be there.
Chennai,
Yeah.
talk to somebody.
But that's something exploring. But you know what we have. We need to start using what we have. Each of us have something. Or so every voice is unique. You have your own talent. I mean, you don't have to search for it anywhere. And only thing, probably I just have a starting block. Like I know a lot of others who have it, and my priorities always have like moved. So I think I need to prioritize myself for some time now and see where this can take me, and I hope I'll do that.
Sure.
This way I
Wow, thank you. Not
Then
bad.
we should love ourselves.
Yes, yeah.
You know, we should work on ourselves.
Correct. Not for
we
others.
women especially.
Yeah, we need to
Women,
prioritize.
what we really do, we
Empowerment.
contribute a lot. We do so much for everybody. Okay, and at the end of the day, we feel, oh my God, what we did.
Seriously.
You know, there is no satisfaction. So first of all, I think now I really realize lately, you should really love yourself. One should love oneself.
Yeah.
You know that अपनी favorite hotel. One should do that. It's so much.
I really can't remember what is my favorite thing. I mean, you know.
There is a dialogue in Jab We Met movie. Karika Kapoor said that मैं अपनी favorite हूँ.
हाँ.
So it's like you have to love yourself. Do that. It will really
Keep continuing to love yourself.
Yes.
That's important.
You have to work on yourself. Be responsible for
happens.
your own self.
See, I remember, you know, जैसे बोल रहे थे, during college days, you know, I mean, you become your priority. I mean, you know, I really don't look at the mirror these days at all. Somehow.
So I'm Hema. I'm born and brought up in Chennai. So as like every one of you, மாதிரி எனக்கு ஒரு பெரிய ஸ்டோரி அப்படின்னா ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ஓகேவா? பட் ஆனால் என்னன்னா see, as she said, like நாங்கள் 3 பேர் பொண்ணு குழந்தைங்க. ஸோ அதனால் என்னன்னா so I am the first graduate. So I am the first graduate. No issues. I'll talk English. I am the first graduate in my family, and that too as being a girl child. So you know how much pressure my parents would have got. So see, if I am not concentrating on studies, definitely I'll be pushed to the other path of my life, right? Because if na padikkalana, obviously what will happen? They will get married, and you go with your husband and do after. So I சின்ன வயசுல என்னன்னா so படிக்கணும் படிச்சாதான் நம்மளால வந்து we'll go to the next stage. You have to study, you have to get yourself educated, otherwise you'll be in the regular way what the family used to hold. அதனால வந்து படிச்சேன். But actually my passion is different. எனக்குள்ள இருக்கிற ஹேமா வந்து என்னன்னா see I wanted to do something. நான் எனக்கு வந்து இந்த டான்ஸ் அப்புறம் வந்து என்ன சொல்ல நிறைய பேசுறது, ஸ்டேஜில் பேசுறது, நிறைய பீப்புளோட இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுறது, அந்த மாதிரி மேபி இந்த கலை இலக்கியம் சொல்லுவாங்க, அந்த மாதிரி இதில் தான் வந்து ஐம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட். But I have never told to anyone in my family because I அப்படி சொன்னா oh okay that's okay come girl please that's where okay yeah I just projected myself like I'm studious but நான் படிக்கும்போது நினச்சிப்பேன் ஐயோ கடவுளே வை சப்போஸ் எனக்கு மட்டும் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பேக்ரவுண்ட் இல்லைன்னா நான் மேபி நான் இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது அந்த பிஸ்காம் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் படிச்சு போகலாமே அப்படின்னு. பட் ஐ என்ன சொல்றது ஸோ ஐ ஹாவ் டு புஷ் மை செல்ஃப் டு கெட் கிராஜுவேட் ஆஸ் அ டாக்டர் ஆர் அன் இன்ஜினியர். Before my marriage itself, he helped me to groom myself.
That's good.
Okay, so நீங்கெல்லாம் சொல்லும்போது என்ன see only my husband, because of my husband only I am today what I am.
True with me also.
Do I make so
I told him
what I am today.
He's behind my
Everything. நான் என்ன வேணும் அப்படின்றது I have to just
Good
think.
support you have.
Yeah, I have to just think and he will make it happen. Like that only இந்த மாதிரி கோவிட் சமயத்துல தான் நான் பாட்காஸ்ட் பண்ண போறேன், நான் பேச போறேன் அப்படினே excuse me, this is the number, please go and contact Mr. Yogesh. Seriously. Okay, so நான் நினைச்சேன் just I told my husband like podcast பண்ணனும், I wanted to become a motivational speaker அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் அப்படி சொன்ன உடனே ஏன்னா because வேலை பண்ணி so after working I have 15 years of experience in IT and I work for Bank of America. I'm a technology services lead in Bank of America. So இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது all of a sudden COVID வந்த உடனே as usual what are we doing, என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம், why I am into IT where I'm not supposed to be there அப்படின்ற மாதிரி and பார்த்து போய் பேச அப்படின்னாரு. இது மட்டும் இல்ல எல்லாமே if I put on weight he only find gym, please go to the gym, get yourself reduced, okay? And I want to learn boxing. Sorry, that is not allowed. I want to learn Silambam. Yeah, that is allowed because I can block you. But I just told him like I want to learn Silambam, so he found the class.
What is Silambam?
Martial arts. That will make a difference. Okay, that is the first kickstart where I started to record my voice. So on the PPT I just explained my project and that was being projected in a bigger and IT office cooler crowd idella kekumbodhu when I'm not there. So vandadukku appo en voice anga kekumbodhu I felt very happy. So I felt very happy.
Not there but you are there.
Yeah. Oh my God, is that my voice? Okay, fine. I think even I too got nice voice where I can talk in front of people and in the video and all and mari enak thonuchu. So as usual he is the one who made me to do that. So அப்படி பண்ணி தான் first time வந்து நான் பண்ணேன் and then அதுக்கு அப்புறம் as usual இந்த COVID அப்புறம் இந்த YouTube இதெல்லாம் கேட்கும்போது இதே மாதிரி நம்மளும் பண்ணா நல்லா இருக்கும். Even I wanted to become a motivational speaker, I wanted to become a podcaster because all of a sudden IT one stage la வந்து you will get the frustration point and because frustration சொல்றதை விட you are done with it. Yeah, because the saturation point because beginner இருப்போம், we will learn something, TL ஆகும், manager ஆகும், project வரும் பண்ணிடும் and other project will come, you will do it and this is what keep on going there, right? So அப்பதான் வந்துட்டு and சின்ன வயசுல நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், so what I wanted to do, no I don't want to work somewhere in an organization, I want to do something different, maybe I have to become a choreographer or else I have to become something else, maybe I have to do இது என்னோடது இல்ல அப்படின்றது வந்து I realized later 15 years கழிச்சு தான் வந்துட்டு எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது and I got the guts. Don't worry sir, call பண்ணாம எடுக்கல first time so exactly that's what I'm trying to say. See sir, அவர் இவ்வளவு போய் மச்ச எனக்கு கால் பண்ணிட்டு சொன்னாரு see I couldn't pick your call and right now I'm not in a position to talk to you but I will give you a call back அப்படினா யாரு சார் நீங்க seriously யாரு சார் நீங்க I called him, he didn't pick up the call. Okay, I said to my husband like master and I have to learn it அப்படினா I just kept it and sometime later he called me. I got call back from him and he said like sorry I couldn't take up your call. Right now also I'm in a meeting or something else. He said like he's in a meeting, I'll give you a call back later. So I am seriously that was really a big thing, a man who gives a call back and saying like I'm busy and I'll give you a call back. Yeah, so that is actually that impressed me. See, people are giving respect, right? So something is there to learn from him. அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அப்புறம் லேட்டர் அவர்கிட்ட பேசினேன் and he told me how to do it and on the course எல்லாம் I did my course முடிச்சு certificate எடுத்துட்டேன். Excuse me sir, I'm done with my certificate. Madam, please go and take your samples. Sir, what is that samples? Oh my God, audited and நான் வந்து நம்மளுடைய வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் குரூப்பை வந்து I watch. So என்ன பண்றாங்க எல்லாரும் என்ன பண்றாங்க நான் பார்த்துட்டே இருப்பேன். I am just இந்த இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்ல I have just got the form, that's it.
என்ன பண்றேன்
Okay, so this is a big university, so I consider this as a big university. I just got the form to get into this university. I am feeling
understanding.
Yes.
Exactly.
So with you, that is the
Exactly. And most of the time I don't feel like he's my husband.
Listen something from this side. What is your
What about your women?
See,
all of the people who
Why
have
is this-
has this
no, no, why has this case again?
Sorry, has this I think that's only
No, no, no.
mention is right.
Regular salary.
And you know, all of a sudden what happened a year before, suddenly I told my husband that, excuse me, I want to do my masters in abroad. Lady, come sit down. Where you wanted to go? I don't know, he just, took me to a consultancy, okay, and I wrote IELTS and everything, and I got selected in one of the universities, Stanford University in UK to do MS. But I didn't go. Yeah, I got. See, that's what I don't know whether why I choose that, but I wrote exams, I got selected, I got everything. He told me that no problem, you quit your job. If you wanted to do your masters in abroad, please go there, study 2 years, come back here, no problem. I'll take care of the family. I have one daughter, she's in 6th standard. But I didn't go. I said,
it's not about whether you are supporting her or not. My question is, what is their view about you becoming a voiceover artist? Leaving your job or
Initially support will be lesser.
Very less.
Very less. People will worry about the same.
No, I'm telling
What
you.
was the option?
Because
Because
Kate's main job is office going.
now he's changing for voiceover and dubbing and what, man. You have to stand and
Why I have to suffer?
Yeah.
So you should be saying us.
Now retired.
Because of you I have
Retired.
That's a question.
Nothing to do.
Because you chose to become a voiceover artist way back.
Excuse me, I'll just tell you one moment here. Sorry to interrupt.
Actually, because he
See, the moment I came into, my wife will always say, "You do more shouting here, convert that as your revenue, and bring back the revenue." That's simple as it.
As a contestant, okay. What she said that Amitabh Bachchan वो वहाँ पे hot seat पे आ गए और then he was जैसे वो बात करते हैं ना कि भाई कहाँ से कैसे so that lady was from so and so city, from so and so state. तो उसके बाद ये हुआ कि भाई आप कौन आए? तो मैं और मेरे हस्बैंड आए और कोई और भी आया. तो फिर वो कुछ कंप्लेन कर रही थी और कुछ बातें कर रहा था उसका हस्बैंड ऐसे कुछ. So then that Amitabh Bachchan was asking कि भाई अगर आपके हस्बैंड आपसे झगड़ा करते हैं तो आप क्या करते हैं? So then she said, I take GST. Then what is? Then he was surprised. What is GST? Then she said that ghar service tax. The moment he file, I will have to take his money to my account. Then फिर वो पूछने लगे कि भाई कहाँ से आपको उनका डिटेलिंग भी तो होना चाहिए ना वो ट्रांसफर. तो वो कह रही मेरे पास UPI ID है ही उनका. I just immediately transfer. The moment he just shout, I have to transfer.
I want to see the courage. This has the guts.
Ghar service tax. So I also have to. This was the amazing thing happened. अरे ये तो GST वाली जो अमिताभ बच्चन का पूरा एपिसोड अक्रॉस द ग्लोब चला बहुत मजा आया था.
No, he's giving it for proof. Yes. That episode will be sent to your family. This is what he told, not this.
So this is all about me, and so I have to do something in this voiceover. And how I have to do and what I have to do, what I'm capable of அப்படிங்கிறது I'm still finding. So I'm just trying to understand it and finding it. Definitely experts like you have to help me out on
Sure, actually, everybody.
everybody there.
And what I learned so far now that everybody has beautiful voice. Everybody.
That's what he said.
See, I started this career around 2008 and 9. There was a small ad which came in the Yellow Pages ad. Yellow Pages.
Yes.
There was a small bold caption saying that wanted voiceover artist for an ad. That was the time I didn't know what was voiceover. So I searched the meaning of voiceover. I couldn't find a definition. I said voiceover is just doing something on a script. That's what my knowledge says. But I'm sure that dubbing is different. Then I called the company and said, I'm interested in doing this. They said, have you got any experience? I said, I don't mind giving it a try. When I said, okay, do you have any script? I said, yes. They gave me a script. I went to their studios. At one shot, whatever the mindset they had, I was able to convince them. It was for an ad actually. So I did that, and he said it's good. So you can take up this as a career. There was one gentleman who said that you have a very good tone, your diction is good. Where did you study? I said I studied in Varvani meditation. I had very good set of teachers. If at all I can speak good, it's because of my teachers, I said. And he said that you can start a career in this. I was working in a publication company. 15 years I was working in a corporate level. I was working in an e-publishing company as a client relations manager. So when I was working there, I was not able to leave my job and take my passion. And people say that you really have good voice, your diction is good, your English is good, you can take up English voiceover. Tamil enakku varadhu. Speaking Tamil is the normal one, but if somebody gives me a script for 3 pages, 5 pages, I get fumbled because my language in school was not Tamil. So I went ahead with Hindi. My mother thought I'll be traveling entire world, entire India, speaking Hindi, not required for a local language because you already speak Tamil at home. Seek another language which is good for you. In the long run, it might be useful. She thought in that way, and she put me in language too. So Hindi was my I have to learn that. It was something very strange for me. I had to learn. Moving on that, then at one point of time, Tamil was forced to our school, and I was struggling to learn my mother tongue, native language. And that point of time, when my ads came and other things came, people said that you can do your same voice, no, you can do in Tamil. I said, I can't do this. I don't know how to do. You start referring YouTube, you can extend your knowledge and seeking all this information, which is available in the market. I started practicing, but still I'm practicing Tamil. But English, anything and everything under the world I can do. I can do anything because I've come so in such a way that I started learning myself. What if this, my first motto was, what if that voice was mine? If what Discovery was hiring me, if what Nat Geo has called me, I used to imagine myself on a practice. I made a CD myself. I made a small CD of, I didn't know what journals are available, what was e-learning, what was IVR prompts, nothing, I had no idea. I made a small list of the captions that I can do myself. That was a home recorder thing I didn't do myself. So I did with a home record, I didn't go to a studio, I did it myself at the home. So doing a home kind of recording is not going to fetch you anything, I didn't know. It was just a mere gate crash. I made a CD myself, putting my face and my email ID and my phone number. I said that I went to companies, I gate crashed company and said, I can do the voiceover because I hear that your company is into e-learning, give me a chance. People are already there inside. They said, why would I give you a chance? Because you are new to the industry. Okay, so one gentleman said that, okay, fine. Are you trying something new you want to try? Okay, we have some chemistry portions to be done. We want some botany portions to be done. Can you just read and show us? I did it in the studio. My first opening was in their company, Everon. They had a huge setup inside. Every time they used to call me and say that you do this, if we like, we'll take your voice. So it was like every time I go, it was an audition for me. I will think that I'm going to fetch money there, I'm going to get some revenue out of there. They'll do an audition. Come tomorrow for this because you might. I thought it's like a training for me. Okay, you call me for something, you're not giving me, but still you're asking me to do this, for which I go empty-handed. Then again they said, one fine day this job will come to you, but still your voice is good, we want to know how you do. The SMEs, we call subject matter experts, they'll come and sit in front of me. Environmental phenomenon, simultaneously, all these kind of small words they used to tell me, this is how the market expects. So do that accordingly, and imagine yourself to be a professor in a class or a teacher on a dais and start doing e-learning, assuming that you have 50 kids in front of you. You'll get the feel of doing an e-learning module. I started picking up, because few gentlemen really will help us. When you go to the field exactly, there will be some kind of seniors who will say, boss, this is not the way, I expect this. When they say something, please observe that because they actually support your voice. They like your voice, they want to bring it and put it in their channel or put it in their modules the way they want it. So I thought that is going to be very useful. Then I took up all those key points. I started working on ads, I started working in other genres, and I started moving into other segments also. Slowly I got into the entire industry, saying that, okay, yes, this voice is one among the 5 to 10 voices which can be hired in Chennai or Tamil Nadu or anywhere where a regional or a kind of thing will not come into the picture. A native, neutral, English standard Indian English will come into my kind of diction. When people started understanding that yes, a person, such a kind of person is there available, I started marketing with my social website. I put my name as www.yogeshwaran.com. I opened a website, then I socialized in the market. I started interacting with people. I gate crash companies, I call companies, I look at the website, look at the about info, all these kind of things. I shoot an email saying that I'm an upcoming artist, please give me a chance, this is my sample. And I'll follow once in a fortnight. If that happens for good, for sure I'll be getting it. But there will be a person already doing inside. They will say that we already have a person, we'll call you for the next project. But what is the guarantee? Should I call him back? Will he feel cheap about me? How will I sell my voice? I said, you have to market yourself. And believe me, self-marketing will really, really work out. No matter frustration happens, you might call the company 5 times, 10 times. 11th time, he will listen to you. If 10 auditions fail, 1 audition is open up to you. It will be working out for you. Because the client will say, this is what I expected. Where were you for 10 years or maybe 10 people I auditioned, nothing worked out. This is what exactly you mean. This is what he wants actually. So nobody is dominating the voice industry. It's an equal opportunity for everybody. Everybody has equal potential of getting their voice heard by millions of listeners. Like she said, podcast, VJ, RJ, whatever the kind that you do, narration, audiobooks, whatever kind, there are a set of listeners for your voice. We are not mimicry, we are not doing mimicry. We are not copying somebody's voice. We are not into dubbing, carrying out emotions. We put our creativity, our own creativity. See, Dora has come, Tom and Jerry has come, Scooby-Doo has come. Millions of artists are there who has already established. How did these voices come from? Where did they learn? It is their own creativity. Dora voice and Tom and Jerry voice is their own creativity. Somebody has tried this, somebody has liked it. You get it, that's all. You have a unique voice, do your narration, do your podcast, do your audiobook, do your ads, whatever it is. You tell the client that this is my style. You observe, if you like it, that's going to be marketable. I'm not copying somebody's style. If we copy, we'll be a failure. Somebody says, do an Amitabh Bachchan kind of ad for me. I said, I can't do. Go fetch Amitabh Bachchan for that. When there is an original, why should we duplicate it? I want this to be in Salman Khan's kind of English, Salman Khan's of kind of language. I can't do. See, I'm not a mimicry artist. Go catch a mimicry artist. I tell my clients, sometimes for my age and for my things, I'm little serious and strong to my clients. Because I feel that I have to educate my clients. At one point of time, they have to listen to me. Because, Yogesh, you're hard to handle, we can find somebody else. That is also there. Fine, fair enough. Maybe after 2 years or 6 months, he'll come back to me saying that he would not call me. His junior or somebody else will call. When I get a call from that number, that is already registered in my mobile number. I have worked with this company, who are you? That person has resigned, now I am in charge. He would say, people change, people in the management change. Don't worry about the company which is rejecting you. If somebody changes you, changes your things there inside, who doesn't want you to come inside or doing a favorism, somebody else will favor you inside. The person who comes inside new will always say, oh, this person is already in a database. Let's not waste time and call him first. You have an equal opportunity. So forget about all the mess up. Every day is new, every voice is unique, and every voice has a price tag. So quote your price accordingly, basically with your time, efforts and quality. And compromise, plus or minus 500 or something. Do not do it so low, not so quote so high. Stand in between, because this market, voiceover industry doesn't have any kind of set standards. We charge according to our experience and the quality. And make sure the client comes back to you again. Friendship is very important in client's business. You have a rapport, make use of a good rapport with your clients. He might be hard, there might not be a budget. He will really plead with you saying that this project is out of the concern for us. We have lost already in this. Maybe they have spent on the graphics, maybe they have spent on the overheads. Maybe it's a failure on somebody's attempt. And again, it's coming back to you. All those history, forget about it. You will not get all this, don't bother about all these histories. When the job comes to you, it's your job. Make sure that that company, that guy is going to call you back saying that, Yogesh, you're very happy about this, the next project is yours. Have a consistency in getting business. One job, one revenue is not enough. We have to sustain in the market. I'm there in the market for 15 years. Now I'm not marketing myself. I feel that the marketing for my style is enough. One partners with everyone. They said, somebody has done a voiceover for you. Who is that person? Just get the number. You would like to talk to him. That company gave me a call. From there on, I started contact 2 years with them. It goes on like that. So reference, word of mouth, trust, all happens all on your attitude, all on your behavior. You say yes to it, you say no to it, you know wait, you have to mark your line. There ends the matter. So for all the successful artists and upcoming artists, be very, very open-minded. That's what I'm telling you. Be very open-minded. Something is not happening, don't ever bother about it. The next client is with you. The doors are shut, forget about it. The next day is coming for you. Be positive, that's all. And no voice artist is busy all the day. Sometimes we might have a very, very rotten day. We will not be even called. Even a week's time will be there without any business. Don't worry. All the 7 days of non-business time will convert to your business time. The next Monday or the next Friday, you will have a very good project accumulating all the revenue that you've lost in the last week. So be very, very positive. Lunchtime will break.
வெஜிடேரியன் நான்வெஜ் ரெண்டுமே இருக்கு போட்டிருக்காங்களா அது கோபி அது கோபி லாஸ்ட் டைம்
ட்ரைனிங் வேணும். I'm going to focus on your plate. I'm going to focus on your plate. Ladies, men are waiting with the plates behind. பின்னாடி எல்லாம் தட்டு வச்சுட்டு வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எல்லாம் தட்டு எடுத்துட்டு இந்த பக்கம் வாங்க. No. See, I only see empty plates in all the men's hand. Empty almost. आपको नहीं खाना सर?
Yeah, I'll take some few shots and sit.
இப்பதான் சார் எடுத்து வாங்க.
यूट्यूबर है सिखा रहा है
நல்லா இருக்காமா ஃபுட்டு ஃபுட்டு நல்லா இருக்கா
सर आपने खा रहे हो
या अभी soup. Yeah, all veg soup. Veg soup. Hi everyone. Well, this is going to be an audio drama. We have gathered about 6 to 7 members altogether, I guess 6. And we 6 are from different places, and we 6 haven't done any scripting before. So these are kind of random 20 lines, or maybe close to that, written on their own creativity of each other's mind. And we have done this with lots of emotions, and we have done this at different corners. Maybe I am from this place and she's from that place, so it's all done in a different places. All put together, the one person would not know the other person's content, and this has been collectively edited by Nancy, of course, and she has also participated in this. And this has come out to be like an audio drama with a climax. We have no clue about what is this drama going to be. So my random 20 sentence and the other person's random 20 sentence, if it's all gelled together, it forms a story. You get what I mean? So the purpose of doing this is, voiceover is full of communication. So when we talk, we have lots of emotions, we have a conversational tone, we have a diplomatic tone, we are authoritative, we are having a happy tone, sad tone. We share lots and lots of emotion on different kinds of patterns of voices that we do. So these kind of expressions which we undergo on a daily basis is definitely a necessity thing that we throw upon voiceover in our profession. We come across an e-learning, we come across an advertisement, we come across a documentary, we come across an explainer video, presentations, IVR, stories, audiobooks, lots and lots. So what do we do in all these things? We throw our emotions. We try to learn the techniques, the kind of feel or the kind of attributes which is required for that particular sentence, which needs to be enhanced to reach the audience for a listening pleasantness. So we have not named the story as yet. I would rather say it's story 120, because 6 people with 20 sentence, maybe 120 sentence, or story 100 something. Let's get on to the story and listen how it goes. Here we go. Hey buddy, it's a nice climate out there, man, and a perfect Sunday for a chill morning walk. Come, let's go. Any plans?
Good morning, dude. It's a blissful morning. We can go to beach and see the sunrise.
Hi all. I'm blessed to be a part of this group.
I have no words to say. You look so beautiful.
She's flying high after the successful interview.
Hey, Cheryl, I'm the best employee of the year and I will receive my award from our CEO.
Oh wow, brilliant. That's wonderful. You are a genius.
Hi Hema. I'm not good in making a content. So could you please help me on this?
Sometimes the people who appear to be the most confident are actually afraid of their own shadows.
Oh really? I know. It's not that good. My colleagues are coming tonight, and how about dinner? Come join us.
John's feeling a bit under the weather tonight, so he won't be join us for dinner.
This meet is going to be a game changer of your life, so do join without fail.
Yeah, sure. It's a pleasure to join with you all.
Yeah, all good. See you.
At dinner.
Hey, waiter, bring hot water to my table now.
Can you switch off the AC, please? It's so cold. Are you thick-skinned?
What happened? Why you people are so rude today?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, yaar. Leave it. Let's plan a trip for a holiday.
Singapore or Dubai? Near and economical. Let's plan.
Mind blowing. This is such a fabulous plan. You again proved that you are an intelligent teammate. Great. Keep it up.
Your plan sounds good, but we can't afford to execute it.
No worries. We have much time. Let's plan it later also. Then, what else?
Some Bakhari and biryani will be my choice.
Yes, of course. We can order our favorite food.
Stay healthy by eating fresh vegetables and fruits.
It's okay, yaar. One day we can enjoy with our favorite foods. Then?
I had a terrible day at work and I'm feeling completely fed up. But I feel really chill out after my yoga class. It really helps me relax.
I just love painting. The way the colors merge, the calm around you when you observe them, the peace you feel when you see the painting, it's just a beautiful feeling.
I had mixed feelings about moving another city. I was excited about my new job, but sad to be leaving all my friends.
I'm so excited to hear that I got a VO opportunity with Nat Geo.
He's pumped up for his first salary.
Sounds good. Check it out yourself. Might be useful, but don't get disappointed.
Congrats for your new offer. Do anyone love to dance or to read books?
Reading books is not just a hobby, but a treasure of information and learning. I'm passionate about dancing. Just relax, enjoy the beats, and let go.
Great, yaar.
Preserving the environment and natural resources is the need of the hour.
Awesome, Meenakshi. Your script rocks as an expert.
We went on a 15-day cruise across cities, picked up food at the ports, and went binge shopping.
Really? It might be a wonderful experience.
It's my bad. I took a long time to finish this task.
Nobody cares. Just listen to me. You don't have a choice.
I'm sorry to say this. I missed the document which you gave me yesterday. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Leave it.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
All my friends are coming tonight for the Christmas party. And I want you to join with us.
Why now? Is it so urgent? Probably next week. I'll be free. We can catch up later. Huh?
Hey, careful. Ouch. It's broken.
No, it's not me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I only broke that. But I really don't know that's really a fragile object.
It's okay. We'll pay for it.
I didn't know that this would cost this much.
It's because of you only. We already spoke about this, no?
We never spoke on that, so it's not my mistake. Why are you blaming me? How mean. Don't act smart. I know what you're up to. Just leave it. Cool, buddy. Come on.
Dev, are you listening? You look totally spaced out.
He's just hooked onto the mobile and hardly spends any time with me.
I think I'll take an Uber or find a driver to get dropped in my car. Quite far away from my home, but it's raining.
You must be in a fool's paradise if you think that it will rain at the time of such hot summers.
We'll make it miserable for sure. This is not the first time. I'm just controlling my anger.
Relax, yaar. She didn't notice it's raining outside.
I asked him one simple question and he beat my head off.
So sorry, come on. Sorry.
It's raining outside and I have given my car for service. Can I use your car for a day?
Sorry. Even I didn't bring my car.
A train would be the best choice, huh?
I forgot that. Where is Rupa?
She needed an emergency operation to reset the fractured bones.
What? Yesterday I met her. We went for a movie. When it happened?
How mean. You both just left me and went to the movie?
Oh, come on, yaar. Sorry for that. But what happened to Rupa?
Hope she's scared to ask for the weekend trip as her mother is in a black mood today.
Oh, thank God. I afraid. Fine. Then bye-bye. See you all.
Yeah, all good. See you. Take care.
The story name is A Crazy Story.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who...
Help! Help! Please somebody help me.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Snow White. My stepmother is evil. She wants to get rid of me. Then I...
Wait, little girl. Don't you see that I'm the narrator and I'm telling a story of Little Red Riding Hood? Look at all those people. Oh my, I'm ruined. I'm going to get fired.
Please forgive me. I'm a nice girl. But my stepmother doesn't love me. My father, the king.
Listen, we feel sorry for you, but you came to the wrong story.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have to continue with my story. Do you see that little house?
Yes.
Then go there so you can escape from your stepmother. I'm sure they will help you.
Oh, thank you.
Who's outside making all the noise?
It's me, Snow White. Please save me, Drops. My stepmother wants to get rid of me. But you are not Drops. Who are you?
We are the three little pigs. We are hiding from the wolf. Come in, and don't worry. We will protect you from your stepmother.
I am following the yellow brick road.
Hey, wait! Don't you see that it's not your time to appear on scene? Leave and wait for your turn. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, Little Red Riding Hood was...
I'm so strong, I'm invincible.
Oh no, not again. What do you want? Who are you?
I'm Spider-Man, protector of the weak and unfortunate. I'm sure that someone here needs me.
We don't need you. Not right now. Can you please leave because I'm working?
Sorry, sir.
Well, as I was telling you, Little Red Riding Hood was a very nice little girl. She was going to take some bread and honey to her grandmother who lived in the woods when suddenly the wolf appeared.
Oh, what a pretty girl. Who are you?
I am Little Red Riding Hood. But my favorite color is pink, not red. Who are you?
I am the wolf, but I'm not a bad wolf.
Please, Can you both try on this little crystal shoe?
You want us to try on that shoe? Why?
Yes, please. I'm looking for Cinderella. We were dancing, but suddenly she left and lost her shoe.
I heard that Prince Charming was coming.
Oh, you are so beautiful. You are as snow as white.
Stop it! Everybody quiet! I'm trying here to tell the story of this little girl.
That's true.
And I really don't know what are you all doing here. But I don't care anymore. So, since you won't let me tell the true story of Little Red Riding Hood, then I'll make up my own story.
See what you all did. I was the main character of the story.
Well, not anymore.
Prince Charming from Cinderella's story saw how beautiful Snow White was. He threw away the shoe and decided to marry her and have a big wedding celebration. They invited Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf, the 3 little pigs.
And me?
And they lived happily ever after. The end.
Thanks for the participation. Hi all. This is an audio drama presented by our VOA team. The story name is The Mice Wedding.
I hear that Mr. and Mrs. Mouse's daughter is very beautiful.
She is the most beautiful girl in the world.
Is it true that every mouse on earth wants to marry her?
Yes, it is.
It's sad that her parents don't like any of them.
Who will we marry our daughter? We don't like anybody. Nobody is that good for her.
That's right. One mouse has a large tail, another one doesn't have a teeth, then there's one that's too fat. We can't let her marry any of them. They are so ugly.
She must marry the most powerful in the world.
The most powerful is the sun.
Mr. Sun, we have a beautiful daughter. She is the prettiest girl in the world. And you are the most powerful. You deserve her. We want you to marry her.
I am not the most powerful. The most powerful is the cloud.
The cloud?
Yes, the cloud covers me.
Hey cloud, we have seen you cry a lot of times. Do you cry because of you feel alone?
No, I cry so that plants can grow.
You are the most powerful and you deserve to marry our daughter.
She is the most beautiful mouse on earth.
No, I'm not the most powerful. The most powerful is the wind.
The wind?
Yes, the wind blows me. Wind blows and whistles. Listen, here it comes. Oh, it is pushing me.
Mr. Wind, stop.
What do you want? I'm in a hurry.
Would you like to marry our daughter? She's the most beautiful mouse in the world.
You are the most powerful. You deserve her.
I'm not the most powerful. The most powerful is the wall.
The wall?
Yes, the wall stops me. The wall doesn't let me go through.
We have to talk to the wall. Yes, we have to. Mr. Wall.
He doesn't hear you. He is old and deaf. Mr. Wall.
What do you want?
Would you like to marry the most beautiful girl in the world?
That I'm wrong. I'm too old.
No. Would like to marry our daughter.
Who? Me? Why?
Because you are the most powerful.
Me? The most powerful? I'm full of holes. The most powerful is the mouse who made them.
The mouse.
You are the parents of the most beautiful girl in the world. I want to marry her. We have been in love for a very long time.
Oh, but where are you going to live?
In this old world, I have been building a house with many rooms. It has a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen. It is very comfortable.
Yes, you will marry our daughter because you are the most powerful in the world.
Most powerful than the sun, the cloud, the wind, and the wall.
We wish you the best.
The end. Thanks for the participation. Hi all. This is an audio drama presented by our VOA team. The story name is
The Tree and the Woodcutter.
Where's my ball? This is happening to me because I disobeyed my mom. Has anybody seen my ball? What's wrong with you? Are you crying? Who hit you?
Nobody hurt me. Don't worry. You're too young. You don't understand. What's your name?
Hannah, but tell me, what's wrong with you?
You didn't get me.
Ouch! Watch out!
Oh, I'm sorry, but what's wrong? Do you have a cold or are you crying? Tell us!
A bird told me that a woodcutter is coming to cut me down.
Are they going to cut you down? Where I'm going to hide?
Where am I going to do my nest?
What am I going to eat? Who will give me shade?
How sad the forest will be.
I will fight for you with my own hands.
There he comes. There's the woodcutter. Let's get together.
Which tree should I cut? I'll choose one. I like this one. Oh. But what's happening? Why are these animals bothering me? Oh, please don't do that. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Don't you listen how he cries?
Who's crying? The tree? The tree? Who cares about the tree? Do you all care?
We care. He gives us fruit. He protects us. He cleans our air. And he's our friend.
I have a family and I need wood to cook and get warm.
You can find wood somewhere else. You can find wood in old and dry branches and trees. This tree is our friend, and we are going to take care of him.
If you are brave, come fight with me. I will fight for you, tree.
Who do you want to fight with,
Me, with nobody. Who said something about fighting?
We will not leave you. He will also have to destroy us.
Okay, that's enough. I look somewhere else. Maybe for dry trees. I'm not a monster. Don't look at me that way. I understand now. Let the trees live. Let the trees live,
We did it.
Where is he?
He's gone. He understood. Our friend is sound and safe now.
I'm very happy. Thank you, my friends.
The end. Thanks for the participation. Hi all. This is an audio drama presented by our VOA team. The story name is Mr. Cat's Party. Hope you enjoy them.
How are you, Mr. Bear? You're always so handsome.
Good morning, Mrs. Corral. What happened to your knee?
Ouch! I hit myself with the umbrella. Oh, Mr. Bear, my little friend, the turtle, brought me an invitation. It says that Mr. Cat is throwing up a big party.
Everybody is invited to a celebration on January 6th.
Mrs. Corral, may I go with you? I would like to take you to the party.
Sure, Mr. Bear, but I would like to invite these two cute rabbits.
Rabbits, my dear friends, would you like to come with us? There's going to be a party in the forest that you will greatly enjoy. Huh?
Yes, we had love to. We will have a lot of fun. Hello, Mr. Crow. Stop singing. We are going all together to dance with Mr. Moose.
Mrs. Deer, come outside. We are going to have a party. Nothing will happen to you.
Good morning, Mr. Cat. We are happy to be here. Thank you for inviting us.
Good morning, Mr. Cat. We are happy to be here. Thank you for inviting us.
Meow. Meow. This is so funny. What took you so long? That's last year's invitation.
What happened?
The turtle walked so slow that it took her a year to give you the invitation. Meow. The party was celebrated a year ago without all of you. How sad this is. Come in. Meow.
And now what? There isn't going to be party, right?
There's going to be a party. Mr. Cat is so kind and generous. We will sing and dance.
Come in, my friends. Let's have a party. Let's sing and dance and have fun.
Wiggle, wiggle,
The end. So, how was that, friends? It's really a fun to do a task and a great learning experience in terms of practice, communication, and team efforts. Thanks for the participation.
வாங்கி வந்த புது வேட்டியும் பாவாடையும் 2-3 பட்டாசு கட்டுகளும் இருந்தன. பட்டாசு கட்டை இப்போதே பிரித்து விட வேண்டும் என்று சின்னான் சொன்னான். அஞ்சலை, கூடாது, நாளை காலையில் தான் பிரிக்க வேண்டும் என்றாள். தலையாரி முத்து அவசரமாய் உள்ளே நுழைந்தான். அதெல்லாம் முடியாது, ராத்திரி எப்படியும் வந்துவிட வேண்டும் என்றாள் அவன் மனைவி மதுரம்மா. நான் என்ன செய்யட்டும்? யாரோ கவர்னர் துரை வருகிறானாம். ரயில் பாதை முழுவதும் காவல் காக்க வேணுமாம். கணக்கு பிள்ளை, மணியக்காரர், தலையாரி எல்லோரும் போகிறார்கள். இந்த தாலுகா முழுவதும் அப்படி. ரெவென்யூ இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் ஐயா கூட தடியை பிடித்துக் கொண்டு காவல் காப்பாராம் என்று சொல்லி முத்து சிரித்தான். ரெவென்யூ இன்ஸ்பெக்டரை அத்தகைய நிலைமையில் எண்ணி பார்த்த போதே அவனுக்கு சிரிப்பு வந்தது. அதை எப்படியாவது பாழாய் போகட்டும். பண்டிகை அன்றுதானா இந்த இழவு வந்து தொலைய வேண்டும். எப்படியும் ராத்திரி திரும்ப வந்துவிட. பிடித்துக் கொண்டு, அப்பா, எனக்கு துப்பாக்கி வாங்கி வர வேண்டும். என்ன வாங்கி வருகிறாயா? சொல்லு, இல்லாவிட்டால் உன்னை விடமாட்டேன் என்றான். பணியாரம் எல்லாம் ஆறி போகும். சுட சுட தின்றால் தானே தேங்காய் அப்பம் நன்றாயிருக்கும். உனக்கு பிடிக்குமே. நீ போகாதிருந்து விட்டால் என்ன? உடம்பு காயலாது என்று சொல்லுகிறேன்.
ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? There's a fucking rule in this jungle. எவன் பசியோடு இருக்கானோ அவனை எவனும் தடுக்கவே முடியாது. திரும்பவும் ஆரம்பிக்கிற ஸ்கிராப்ஸ்ல இருந்து. நாளைக்கு day 1. ஆனா அதுக்கு முன்னாடி there's a bounty. அவனுங்க தலை எவன் கொண்டு வரானோ மாதர் சோத் அவனுக்கு லைஃப் டைம் செட்டில்மெண்டா.
சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. ஒரு பயணத்தை நீங்க இங்க அவ்வளவு மகிழ்ச்சியா கொடுங்க. என்ன பாக்குறவங்க அப்படிதான் சொல்றாங்க. Hey guys, இந்த ரெண்டுக்கு ஹலோ சொல்லுங்க. ஹலோ சரிதான். ஓகே ரெட், உங்க கதையில நீங்க கூட பகிர்ந்துக்க முடியுமா? ஆனா இந்த குழந்தையோட பாட்டு போட்டியில கோவப்பட்டீங்க நீதிமன்றம் சொல்லுச்சு.
இந்த கிளாஸ்ல நான் எவ்வளவு நல்லா
உங்க கோவத்தை தன்னார வரைக்கும் என்ன அவசரம்? சொல்லிக்காம சொல்லணும்னா உங்க கோவத்தை அடைஞ்சிச்சு நான் கோர்ட்டுக்கு சொல்ற வரைக்கும் நீ இதுதான் இருந்தாகணும், படிச்சாகணும். உங்க கதையோட என்னோட பகிர்ந்துக்கோங்க. எங்களோட ஒரே ப்ராப்ளம், போன தடவை நீங்க என்கிட்ட சொன்னது வேறொரு கதையோ
தெரியல. பட்டு நூல் கோக்கும் போதே இந்த சேலை இந்த பொண்ணுக்கு தானே நினைச்சுக்கிட்டே நெய்வாரம். அதுதான் சாங்கியா லட்சணம். ஆச்சரியமா இருக்குல்ல? இப்போ எனக்கு கல்யாணம். இது என்னோட சாமுந்திரிகா, எனக்காகவே தயாரான பட்டு. அதே சாங்கியா லட்சணப்படி என் பேரையும் பதிச்சு தராங்க போத்தீஸ்ல. நான் ஒரு ஸ்டெப் மேல போய் என் நவர் பேரையும் பதிக்க சொல்லிட்டேன். இப்போ பட்டுல எங்க பேரு பக்கத்துல பக்கத்துல.
அப்பா ஒரே ஒரு தடவை உங்க பக்கத்துல வந்து நிக்கலாமாப்பா?
இங்க வா.
எனக்கு மீரான பேர் வச்சது நீங்க. ஆனா இது வரைக்கும் ஒரு தடவை கூட பேர் சொல்லி கூப்பிட்டதே இல்லை. உலகத்திலே எனக்கு பிடிச்ச வார்த்தை அப்பா. ஆனா இது வரைக்கும் நான் உங்களை அப்பான்னு கூப்பிட்டதே இல்லை. எனக்கு பிடிச்ச அப்பாவா உங்களை கொடுத்த அந்த கடவுள் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச மகளா என்ன படிக்கல. அதான் பிறந்ததுல இருந்து இந்த நிமிஷம் வரைக்கும் என் மேல வெறுப்பு காட்டிக்கிட்டே இருக்கீங்க.
பிரியாணி கடையா?
வாடா திருட்டு பையலே.
யாரா பார்த்து திருட்டு பையன்?
ஏய் என்ன டபுள் மீனிங்கா?
சிங்கிள் மீனிங் தான்.
பிசினஸ் சேனல் குறைச்சல் கொடுத்தா சொருவிடுவேன். 5 ரூபாய்க்கு ஃபீஸ் போடுறாங்க. வெறும் குஸ்காடா.
குஸ்காவா?
பின்ன குஸ்கா போடாம அனுஷ்காவா போடுவாங்க. டேய்
பிரியாணி விடு.
முதல்ல துட்டு எடுத்து வை.
துட்டு ஓடுறாங்களா?
முதல்ல துட்டு எடுத்து வை, அப்புறம் குஸ்கால கை வை.
நாங்க பிரியாணி விடுவோம். நல்லா அப்படியே தட்ட நல்லா நல்லா ஐட்டி போடுமா.
இந்தா
ஒரு கப்பு தானா 5 ரூபாய்க்கு?
பின்ன என்ன டபுளா கொடுப்பாங்க? நீ கொடுத்த 5 ரூபாய்க்கு இவ்வளவுதான்.
5 ரூபாய் கொடுக்கல, 50 ரூபாய் கொடுத்தேன்.
இந்த அப்படி
சேஞ்ச் கொடுப்பல?
அதெல்லாம் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்.
அப்ப தட்ட திருப்பி கொடுக்க மாட்டேன். அள்ளி அள்ளி ஊத்து.
வாய உன் தலையில தான் ஊத்தணும்.
நடக்கிற பிரச்சனையை சொன்னா அது டிராமா. எங்க கண்ணீரை ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டா அது ஆக்டிங். எங்க வலிக்கு பின்னால இருக்கிற உண்மைகள் ஏன் சார் உங்களுக்கு எப்பவுமே பொய்யாவே தெரியுது? ராஜரத்னம் சார், எப்ப ஆச்சு பாதி தூக்கத்துல 100 பேரு ஒரே நேரத்துல உங்க கழுத்தை நெரிக்கிற மாதிரி கனவு கண்டு பதறி எழுந்திருச்சிருக்கீங்களா? எழுந்திருச்சிருக்க மாட்டீங்க. பெரிய அட்வொகேட் ஃபேமிலியில வலினா என்ன, இழப்புனா என்ன, காயம்னா என்னன்னு எதுவும் தெரிஞ்சிருக்காது. ஆனா நான் அப்படி இல்லை. ஒரு முழு நைட் நிம்மதியா தூங்கி எத்தனையோ வருஷம் ஆச்சு.
வருகை இளவரசி, உங்கள் வருகையால் தஞ்சை கோட்டையே அழகாகிவிட்டது.
தஞ்சை கோட்டையில் தான் மொத்த அழகையும் சேர்த்து வைத்திருக்கிறார்கள் என்று கேள்விப்பட்டேன்.
ஆமாம், சேர்த்து சிறையில் வைத்திருக்கிறார்கள்.
சிறையா? அரியணையில் வைத்திருப்பதாக அல்லவா சொன்னார்கள்?
முந்தான் கொஞ்சம் மூத்த பொண்ணு.
பழைய பொண்ணுக்கு மதிப்பு மிகுது.
பொருள் செய்து போட்டாலும் விலகு விலங்கு தானே.
அந்த விலங்கின் சாவை நம் கையில் தானே இருக்கிறது.
இளவரசியிடம் பேசி வெல்ல முடியுமா?
हो गया। चर्चा विवाद का रूप ले रही थी तो किसी ने सुझाया क्यों ना जंगल के राजा से निर्णय करवा दे। दोनों ही अपने अपने तर्कों पर दृढ़ता से अड़े रहे। समाप्त करने के लिए दोनों जंगल के राजा शेर के पास चले गए। पशु साम्राज्य के बीच में सिंहासन पर एक शेर बैठा था। बाघ के कुछ कहने से पहले ही गधा चिल्लाने लगा, महाराज घास नीला है ना? शेर ने कहा, हाँ घास नीली है। गधा बोला, ये बाघ नहीं मान रहा, उसे ठीक से इसकी सजा दी जाए। राजा ने घोषणा की, बाघ को 1 साल की जेल होगी। राजा का फैसला गधे ने सुना और वो पूरे जंगल में खुशी खुशी घूमता फिरा और सुनाया कि बाघ को 1 साल की जेल की सजा सुनाई दी गई है। बाघ शेर के पास गया और पूछा, क्यों महाराज घास हरी है, क्या ये सही नहीं है? शेर ने कहा, हाँ घास हरी है।
இதுவே வந்து we are getting into a garden. ஸோ கார்டனில் வந்துட்டு நிறைய பேர்ட்ஸ் வந்து அப்படி இப்போ ஏர்போர்ட் போகிறோம், ஃப்ளைட்ஸ் டேக் ஆஃப் ஆன எப்படி இருக்கும் சொன்னது. இப்போ இதே ஃப்ளைட்டு லேண்ட் ஆஃப் ஆனால் எப்படி இருக்கும்? ஃப்ளைட் லேண்ட் ஆகும். இப்போ நம்ம கீழே நிற்கிறோம். இப்போ இங்கேருந்து ஒரு ஹெலிகாப்டர் நமக்கு இந்த சைடில் இந்த பக்கம் கிராஸ் ஆனால் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படி வச்சுருந்தது. ஒரு சில ஆக்டர்ஸ்லாம் வந்து பேசுகிறதா இப்படி கொண்டு வச்சு இப்போ கார்த்திக் ஓல்டு அவர் வந்துட்டு ஜஸ்ட் அவங்க அம்மா கிட்ட போயிட்டு, அம்மா வந்து மாணவர்கள் அவர்கள், ஸோ அவங்க கிட்ட போயிட்டு அம்மா இந்துவை எப்படியே கல்யாணம் பண்ணி கொடு அப்படின்னு போய் கேட்குற சொல்கிறாரு. அவங்க 2 பேருக்குள்ள இருக்க கான்வர்சேஷன் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு வச்சுருந்தாரு. முதல்ல அவர் கார்த்திக் சார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இந்து அப்படிங்கிறவங்ககிட்ட ப்ரப்போஸ் பண்ண போறாரு. ஏய் ஹலோ இதோ உங்ககிட்ட டாய்பர் சுத்தி வர ஒரு நிமிஷம் இங்க பாருங்க, இன்னைக்கு ஏற்கனவே கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுத்து, அதனால எனக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனையே இல்லை, நான் கல்யாணம் தான் பார்ப்போம். இங்க பாருங்க எங்க அப்பா அப்பவே சொல்லியிருக்காரு இந்த மனுஷன் கூட தான் பேசக்கூடாதுன்னு. ஏதோ ஒரு பாரு ஒரு நிமிஷம் ஓட்ட சொல்லிடுறேன், ஒரு நிமிஷம் கீழே ஹலோ ஹேய். இப்போ அவங்க அம்மா கிட்ட போய் சொல்றாரு, எப்படி சொல்லுவாரு, அத்த இந்த ஒத்துக்க மாட்டேன், நீதான் போய் வந்து உங்க அப்பா கிட்ட பேசலாம்.
என்னடா பொண்ணு மணி, ஏற்கனவே அந்த ஆளை பார்த்தா எனக்கு வர நடுங்கும், இதுல போய் அந்த ஆள்கிட்ட வர பேச சொல்ற, என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல, நான் என்ன முடிஞ்சா ட்ரை பண்றேன். டேய் ஜமீன்தார்ரா.
இப்போ 80s 90s ஹீரோயின்ஸ்க்கு டப்பிங் வாய்ஸ் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. ராதா அம்பிகா அவங்களுக்கு கொடுத்த டப்பிங் வாய்ஸஸ். ஸோ அந்த டப்பிங் வாய்ஸஸில் சாஃப்ட்வேர் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறாரு ஹஸ்பண்ட். ஸோ ஃபுல் டைம் ஹீஸ் ஆன் மீட்டிங்ஸ் ஒர்க்கு அப்படியே இருக்காரு. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இதில் வந்து ஒரு ஒய்ஃப் அந்த 80-90 டப்பிங் வாய்ஸஸில் பேசுகிறது எப்படி இருக்கும். இப்போ ஹீரோ ராதா அம்பிகா அவங்களுக்கு கொடுத்த வாய்ஸஸ்,
எப்படி பண்றீங்க, நம்பி வந்தேன், இப்படி பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க,
எப்பயுமே ஒர்க்குன்னு இருக்கீங்க, கொஞ்சம் கூட வீட்டுல யாருமே பார்க்கறதில்ல. யோசிச்சு பாருங்க, குழந்தையோட சத்தம் கூட உங்களுக்கு கேட்கல. கொஞ்சம் கேளுங்க. இது கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு லைட்டா ஒரு ரொமான்டிக் அட்டானா எப்படி இருக்கும். அதாவது இவங்க 2 பேர் பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க, பட் உங்ககிட்ட தான் சொல்றேன், கொஞ்சம் கூட புரியலையா? என்ன இப்படி பண்ற? ஏய் நான் சும்மா ஜஸ்ட் எனக்கு நீதான் முக்கியம், சும்மா பேசுறத போட. சரி, நீ ஒர்க் பண்ண, நான் பாக்குறேன். அவ்வளோ, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். இன்னும் நிறைய இருக்கு, பட் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் யுவர் டைம், ரைட்? ஸோ இந்த ரமணா படத்தில் பார்த்துருந்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு சீன் இருக்கும். ஏசிஎஃப் வந்து யார் அப்படின்னு கேட்டுட்டு எல்லாரையும் பிடிச்சி வச்சு ஒரு இடத்துல அடைச்சிருப்பாங்க. அவங்க அம்மா வந்து ரெஸ்கியூ பண்ண வருவாங்க, யார் எது சொல்லிடாதப்பா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. அந்த சீன் இங்கே இல்லை எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கட் பண்ண. தெரியல, போட்டு அடிச்சு வச்சிருக்காங்க, பரவாயில்ல பசங்க, எங்க போலாம் தெரியல.
ஒரு பையன்கிட்ட போய் சொல்லு, அந்த ஏசிஎஃப் மேல யாரும் சொல்ல சொல்லி அவனை விட்டு சொல்றேன்.
எப்படி அடிச்சு வச்சிருக்காருங்க என் பிள்ளைய, இப்படி ஒன்று அடிச்சு வச்சிருக்காருங்க. கண்ணு பேரு மட்டும் சொல்லிடாத கண்ணு, வெளியே கூட பார்த்துக்க பேரு மட்டும் சொல்லிடாதப்பா.
நான் ஒரு அம்மா உன் பையனை இப்படி போட்டு அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க, இவனை ஒருத்தர் பார்த்ததே இல்லை, நீ கண்டிப்பா சொன்னீங்கன்னு சொல்றேன்.
எனக்கு ஏன் சொல்லணும், ஏன் சொல்லணும்? தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். லாஸ்டா சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ரஜினிகாந்த் இல்லைன்னா அந்த ஷோ இல்லை. ஸோ அவர் வந்து இந்த ஷோக்கு இன்வைட் பண்ணியிருந்தார், VOA ப்ரோக்ராம்க்கு இன்வைட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ அவர் வந்து இங்கே ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ், ஸ்டேஜ் ஸ்பீச் கொடுத்தா எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு. எங்கள் வருகை தந்திருக்கும் யோகேஸ்வரன் சார் அவர்களே, நான்சி அவர்களே, மீனாட்சி மேடம் அவர்களே, சந்தோஷ் சார் அவர்களே, மலர் அவர்களே, எல்லா அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய கொஞ்ச நாள் கூட வந்து யோகேஸ்வரன் சார் சொல்றாங்க, ரஜினி நீங்க கண்டிப்பா இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் வரணும், ஏன்னா வந்து இங்க ரொம்ப சூப்பர் வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் ஆர்டிஸ்ட்ல வந்திருக்காங்க, நிறைய பேருக்கு வந்து பேசணும் அப்படி சொல்லி. நான் சொன்னேன், இல்லை சார் நமக்கு இப்போ கொஞ்சம் உடம்பு சரியில்லை, நம்ம வந்து ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் அப்படி சொல்லிட்டேன். இல்ல சார், நீங்க வந்து பார்த்தா தெரியும், இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் வந்து சாதாரண ப்ரோக்ராம் இல்லை, நட்சத்திர பட்டறையிலேருந்து நிறைய பேர் வந்திருக்காங்க, வந்து அவங்க எல்லாம் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் பண்ண போறாங்க. அகமதாபாத்லேருந்து விசாரம் வருவாங்க, இன்னும் நிறைய பேர் வருவாங்க, ஆர்ஜி வந்திருக்காங்க, நீங்க வந்தீங்கன்னா அது ரொம்ப சூப்பரா இருக்கும் அப்படி சொல்லி. நான் அப்போ சரி அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு கண்ண மூடி கடவுள் வேண்டியதான், சரி பாலமலை கடவுள் பாரத் போட்டு ஒரே சொன்னேன். இன்னைக்கு வந்து உங்க முன்னாடி நின்று பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்னா அது மட்டும் எனக்கு ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ஒரு ஃபியூச்சர்ல ரொம்ப சூப்பரா வர போறீங்கன்றது இன்னைக்கு இப்போ நான் சொல்றேன். அதனால நீங்க இல்லைங்க, நிறைய பேர் சொல்றாங்க சார் நீங்க சூப்பர் ஸ்டார், நான் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் இல்லைங்க, நீங்க தான் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ஃபியூச்சர்ல அப்படி சொல்லி வந்ததுக்கு வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி, வணக்கம். வந்து தேங்க்யூ
ஏழு பசங்களோட கையில கொஞ்சோண்டு காசை வச்சுக்கிட்டு தன்னோட சொந்த ஊருக்கே வர ஒரு விதவை தாய் எங்க அம்மா கருத்தம்மா உடனே தெரிஞ்ச மகன் வச்சு சித்தாங்கலை, அதாவது இந்த கல்லை தூக்கிட்டு ஏனிலேயே ஏறுவாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி வேலைக்கு போயிட்டாங்க. நானும் போய் பார்த்துருக்கேன், எங்க அம்மா ஏறும்போது 4-5 அடுக்கு கல்ல பேர்த்து கொட்டிக்கிட்டு ஏறுவாங்க. எங்க அம்மா அந்த சாப்பாட்டை எவ்வளவு இருந்தாலும் சரி ஒரு கொண்டுல போடுவாங்க. அந்த குண்டுல சாப்பாடு, குழம்பு, பொரியல் எல்லாத்தையும் கலந்துருவாங்க. கலந்து ஆளுக்கு ஒரு கைப்பிடி, சில பேருக்கு அப்படியே ஊட்டி விட்டுருவாங்க, சிரிச்சுக்கிட்டே ஊட்டி விடுவாங்க. ஒரு 4-5 வாய் தான் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க, ஆனா அதுலயே எங்க வயிறு நிறைஞ்சிரும். இதில் கலந்து கொடுக்கறதுல என்ன வருதுன்னா, அன்னைக்கு எவ்வளோ இருக்கோ அது எல்லாருக்கும் போய் சேர்ந்தோம். பக்கத்தில் இடத்துலலாம் எங்கள் அம்மாவை பேங்கர் அம்மான்னு கூப்பிடுவாங்க. ஏன்னா பேங்க்ல வேலை செய்கிறாங்களாம். அதில் எங்கள் அம்மாவுக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமை.
We are the people who really never met. This is the first time I have come here and meeting you very much first time. So everybody has.
Start the song.
हमको मिले आज घड़ियां नसीब से हमको मिली है आज घड़ियां नसीब से जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से फिर आपकी नसीब में ये रात हो न हो, शायद फिर से जन्म मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले कि फिर हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर से जन्म मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले से रूबरू आ गई ऐसे लहरा की तू रूबरू आ गई, धड़कने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी, धड़कने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी, तीर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा जगा, तीर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा जगा, चोट दिल पे जो खाई मजा आ गया, मेरे रश के कमर, मेरे रश के कमर तूने पहली नजर जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया.
Lovely, so nice.
दिन सवर जाएंगे तुम मिलो तो सही, जख्म भर जाएंगे तुम मिलो तो सही, रास्ते में खड़े दो अधूरे सपन, रास्ते में खड़े दो अधूरे सपन, एक घर जाएंगे तुम मिलो तो सही, एक घर जाएंगे तुम मिलो तो सही, कि वक्त के क्रूर छल का भरोसा नहीं, आज जी लो कि कल का भरोसा नहीं, दे रहे हैं वो अगले जन्म की खबर, दे रहे हैं वो अगले जन्म की खबर, जिनको अगले ही कल का भरोसा नहीं, दिन सवर जाएंगे हम मिलो तो सही. This is long essay, but this is something that we have come here to motivate ourselves. So it is kind of a motivation story कि भाई दिन सवर जाएंगे हम मिले तो सही, आगे तुम बढ़ो कुछ तो कर ही लेंगे.
Good. Superb.
I still write so much.
Oh, so nice.
So it is like whenever I listen something, I feel that I should write and just I write it.
Keep writing.
Try to put it in the group.
I used to work with a company called Pizza Corner. That was my first job. Good afternoon, Pizza Corner Office Center. How may I help you? That was my first, job. I always wanted to be an HR professional. So I moved in the same company and moved to the HR department, and I was there for a while. At that point you kind of switch jobs after every 2-3 years, and then I moved from one place to the other. I worked with the company that owns Indian Terrain, Celebrity Fashions. So I worked with them as an assistant HR manager and all of that. Then I moved to Polaris. I understood the job to be something, but the job was something else. And typically what happens to most people, you kind of feel that, what are you doing here? This is not for me, and that kind of a thing. And I was not sure what was happening. I decided to quit my job, and that was a period of about a couple of months. I was not sure what was going to happen. I tried looking for HR jobs and all of that. And then I started off with soft skills training. So I was one of the vendors for Infosys, and I started off that. And sometimes when things happened, everything happens together. I was enjoying my life as a soft skills trainer. I liked it, and I think I was contributing too. But at that point in time, there was an article in the newspaper. There is a very famous RJ of our times. You possibly have heard of him. His name is Niladri Bose. So he's got a very strong voice, very recognizable. So he had a workshop for radio jockeys, and it said they would also cover voiceovers. So for me, that was like, wow, there is something that I could explore. Way back, there was, I think, an interview on TV I saw of Mr. P.C. Ramakrishnan, when he had spoken about voiceovers. So I said, okay, that's an industry I'd never thought existed. So that was way back in 2002 or whatever. So then I saw this, and I said, why not give it a shot? And I went and attended that workshop. At that point in time, the workshop was about 7,500 rupees for 3 days. And I didn't have the money to pay up because I just quit my job. Things at home were not really, at the peak of financial help. So my mom said, go give it a shot. Let's take out some post office fixed deposit that was there. And she went and paid up for me, and then I signed up. And I very categorically told them, I don't want to be a radio jockey. I only want to be a voiceover. He said, yeah, come join the course. It will also be covered. You have an image, right? So I'm like, why should? And Niladri literally dragged me to the Times of India office and said, you have to audition. And I was 100% confident I'm not getting the job. And I think they really needed people. And I think my Tamil was all right. And I just landed a job. So that got me closer to where I wanted to be, which is I was an RJ with them from 2003 to 2015. I started off with a weekly show, and then there were lots of changes, and then I got a daily show. Then I landed up doing training in the morning, and I would come back in the evening because mine was a recorded show. So I would come back in the evening, record my show for the next day, and then for about a year I was doing both jobs. Then media always has a fascination, right? You always want to get drawn here. நான் கரெக்டா அப்போ வந்துட்டு போகும்போது அப்பதான் யாராவது தனுஷ் வந்து போயிருப்பாங்க, விக்ரம் வந்து போயிருப்பாங்க. What am I doing here? Everybody is voice work. So you're recording every single day, or you would do voices for your own station. Then you're doing live shows every single day. So that gave me tons of exposure that you need to have as a voice professional, and it also you also became a known voice. So when people would hear you, when they would say, okay, that voice I think I might want, and that helped me launch. So and parallelly I was doing a lot of voice work, and then when I switched, I said, okay, after this I think I don't see myself retiring in radio, so I moved on. And what I do right now is I do my voice work. I also have a production company that I run with another friend of mine who also was with me in radio industry. So we do a little bit of production and all of that, and I do voices. So that was my entry into voiceover work. I predominantly enjoy voiceovers in English, Tamil also, Hindi too. If I have the supervisor with me, I can read and write Hindi, so I can manage that. Telugu when they again with the supervisor. So that's how. Those are the areas that I those are the languages that I work in. I lend my voice for Vijay TV. Again, I've been working with them for the last 10 years. So the ad breaks that say T.Nagar, all of that. So I've been doing that for them for the last 10 years. I used to do all the Vodafone voices for postpaid for a long while. That also for about 8 years. The Chennai Metro, if you've taken the Metro, the voice inside the Metro is also mine. Aditha Nirtham, Mind the gap between this and that and all of that. So I've done that. I mean, I do that. What else would you recognize? And then like a couple of banks. Right now, Lakshmi Vilas Bank, those IVR systems, Club Mahindra, a couple of them who use your voice. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good luck, also good fortune that you have the right people, and that has helped me grow. So that's the kind of work that I do. In terms of, I don't really know what I have to say to you for 2 hours. I really don't know. So I'll just tell you whatever I think has helped me.
I give voice, I also give voice, like work feedback for V-Guard, MRF tires, all those. And I know sir very well, so I want to improve, right? Like for learning stage of this. I've come here, I want to meet people because I was a one-man show. I don't know anybody in this field only. So I wanted to meet people, interact, and that's what is the right platform. You be a member of this family. We can learn, we can explore, you can give your experience. So I want to learn from people like you, actually professionals. I'm a amateur in this field, that's our passion, but you're professionals. So a lot of professionals will be coming. You can learn, you can interact.
For about 12 years. But in this, like about to start, it's just as a passion till now. I just connect with people. I'm about to start from this. My preference is, of course, a documentary view.
Okay.
I'm Mohan Raj. I'm working in the pharmaceutical industry. I done small projects in various sections, e-learning, documentary, and documentary. Actually, I want to know how to differentiate between the genres. How to differentiate between the genres.
Different genres.
Various genres I want to know.
Okay.
But I want to enlarge and I want to expand further more on getting knowledge.
Hi, I'm Nishma. I'm an ex-banker.
Okay.
And just 2 days ago, I resigned from the job.
Okay.
I worked there for 12 years.
Okay.
So I'm doing voiceover since around 1.5 years.
Okay.
Done some ads, some couple of explainer videos.
Okay.
Today morning, I landed.
From there to here? Wow, you have a big draw. Okay.
And
Kim show, that's all I know.
So I have come here. See, I'm in the business, facility services management, and my heart and soul is for music. I'm a musician basically. And voiceover, I have literally come here for the opportunity that please give me a job for voiceover.
You speak Gujarati obviously fluently.
Yes.
Okay. So we keep you in mind when we have any Gujarati one.
Yes.
Great.
Hi ma'am, Nagpursi, Pondicherry எனக்கு நான் ஆல்ரெடி இந்த ஃபீல்டில் கொஞ்சம் இருக்கேன். சேனலில் வந்துட்டு நியூஸ் ரீடர்.
எந்த சேனல்?
மெர்க்கூர் சேனல்னு சொல்லிட்டு நியூஸ் ரீடராக இருக்கேன். ப்ளஸ் ஆட்ஸ்க்கெல்லாம் வாய்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்ருக்கேன். உங்களை மாதிரி ஒரு ஆர்ஜேவாகவும் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கேன். எஃப்எம் ரெயின்போ
கோர்ஸ் எஃப்எம் ரெயின்போ தான் எப்போவுமே இருக்கும்.
ஸோ அதில் ஆர்ஜேவாக
சரி, அப்போ கொஞ்ச நேரம் உட்காந்து நானும் பாட்டு கேட்டு உங்கள் தூக்கத்தை கலசப்பறம் பேசலாம். You want to get up and sit down? I don't want to be talking to somebody who's sleepy right now. Come on.
Ma'am, I'm Deepika from Chennai. எனக்கு சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே டப்பிங் அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ வீட்டில் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணல. மேரேஜ்க்கு அப்புறமேட்டு ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷன் வந்ததும் ஃபுல் டைம்.
So I've started for a year and it's going on. I wanted to follow my passion, so side by side of balancing my voiceover and dubbing. So I wanted to pursue my career here also. I wanted to develop this as well. So I'm balancing my software and this career both together. So I wanted to know more about this. That's why I came. And your voice. I used to post in Instagram. I started with Nayanthara Mam's video from Nanagro.
Okay.
That I started from there on.
Miss Nancy Mam from Chennai. 3 years, last 3 years வந்துட்டு ஒரு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு ஆடியோ புக்ஸ் அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே எல்லா ஜேர்னலுமே பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். எல்லா ஜேர்னல்லையும் வரணும் இப்போதைக்கு ஆடியோ புக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Are you also in the workshop or are you helping?
No, once at the workshop, but parallelly helping.
Okay.
So my name is Hema from Chennai. So I work for Bank of America as a software engineer and technical services
creative, but I'd like to sound practical. Okay, so passion is one thing. I mean, definitely we all have to feel our passion. We all have to do something we are happy doing. Otherwise, life is meaningless, right? So sometimes some of us are lucky enough that we can pursue our passion and get paid with passion too. But the journey, considering that a lot of us are starting this journey midway, or you're looking for supplementary income and all of that, let's be practical. It's going to take a while before you take care of your monthly expenses at home with voiceovers. Okay, it's going to take a while because it's taken us a long time to even be working every day. And also, even when you work every day, it is not like, every day we are getting paid tens and thousands of rupees and we're going back with that. So this line of work, please expect that it will be slow or medium growth or fast growth. I believe in miracles. You can just be the next P.C. Ramakrishna, you can be the next Niladri. Life can always, bless you with opportunities. So that is always open.
Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. I do things people never imagine in their wildest dreams. அழகு பெண்மையின் தனித்துவம் தன்னம்பிக்கையின் அடையாளம். You deserve beauty that is sweetly natural. You deserve skin loved like a child. அதிகம் விற்பனையாகும் பப்பாயா சோப். அதிகம் என்ன வேணா வாங்கலாம். ஆனா எங்க வாங்குறவங்களுக்கு முக்கியம். சுப்ரீம் மொபைல்ஸ். இதுதான் பெஸ்ட். என் மகன் எப்ப என்ன தோக்கடிக்கிறானோ அப்பதான் அவனுக்கு ஜெயிக்கிற பழக்கம் வரும். வாழ்க்கையில போட்டிங்கிறது எப்போதும் சரிசமமா இருக்காது. இத பசங்களுக்கு பாடமா வீட்டுல உட்காந்து சொல்லிக் கொடுக்க முடியாது. ஒரு அம்மாவுக்கு மட்டும்தான் தெரியும் நல்ல பழக்கங்கள் எவ்வளவு முக்கியம்னு. அதனாலதான் நான் அவளுக்கு தினமும் போன் மீட்டா தரேன். அது பாலின் சக்தியை அதிகரிக்கும். அற்புதமான கலர், அற்புதமான ஆற்றல், அற்புதம். யோகமானம் கல்வினி மாவட்ட ருச்சி கலசி உள்ளது. மாங்கோ ஜூஸ் ಅನುರಾಗ ಕೆರಟಾನು ಪುಂಗಿನಿ 20,000 ವರೆಗೆ ರಿಯಾಯಿತಿ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್. 50 ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್. ಗಿರಿಯಾಸ್ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಸಿನ್ಸ್ 1971. गुस्सा टलता जब होता एक पवित्र संगम. शांत गंगा अपनी बहनों में समा जाती. Ultra introduces the first and only diet cooker. New washerman Pet Metro. Please mind the gap. ILoveDiamonds.com. Kumarakum Lake Resort. Embrace Thar Life. Supreme Mobiles, the multi-brand mobile store. Elena, leggings and casuals. Ganga, Tanishq ki or se. Banjara's Papaya Facial Kit.
ஹஸ்கியை விட ஒரு ஸ்லைட் கரகரப்பு இருக்கும் இந்த வாய்ஸ்ல. ஸோ டிப்பிக்கலி இப்போ நீங்கள் வந்து இந்த நயன்தாராக்கு இந்த டப்பிங் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கு என்னோட வாய்ஸ் அவங்களுக்கு சூட் ஆகும். ஓகே, ஸோ அதனால என்னோட ரேஞ்சில் இது இருக்கு. என் ரேஞ்ச் இங்கேருந்து இங்கே வேணுமாங்கிறது the person who works with me, they tell me what they want. Yeah, so I move, like for example, like your Banjara and all of that will sound a little of a particular time. What you can do with your voice is something that you will arrive at only after lots of work. Whether it is practice or work itself, you need a lot of exposure. That is something. Now, this voice thing from speaking from the chest and this, that is something that typically theatre artists will know very well. And if you can master your voice like that, nothing like it. Okay, but again, I'm not equipped to teach you that. But I still speak from here. Okay, I still speak from here, and that is why my voice trains a lot. But if you can land up speaking from
sometimes
here.
Why I ask this question is because when he talks about all that, right? Sometimes we don't even understand what he's talking about.
No,
he's talking about from that.
I'll tell you about your reel. In one of the ad, one of the reel, you have spoken from the Navi inside. Intensed. Like his voice is intense. Okay? So you also spoke with that intense.
Correct.
And I know because I do riyaz, because I am a singer. So what you're talking about, that chest voice and that Navi voice.
Yeah.
It is one, the more you riyaz, then you realize that where is your music comes out.
Yeah.
You know, you have to speak from your diaphragm someday. Someday you speak from your
the throat. Yeah.
You know, बच्चे छोटे बच्चे तो यहाँ से ही बोलते हैं. It's like that. So the more you realize, the more, and pranayam it works. Helps a lot.
Right. So basically, we attended a workshop even 2 weeks back. So the vocal cord is only about 6 to 8 millimeters. So that's only this much. So therefore, a lot of push comes from the air we breathe. So it may seem a little over the top, you may not get it, but it's okay. Just take it in. As you practice, you will get it. And at some point, maybe if you go to a typical theatre person's workshop, where they will teach you step by step how to throw your voice. When I'm talking here, I speak this voice. If I want him to hear me, I raise my voice. I want you to hear me, I raise my voice. I want that person to hear me, I raise my voice. So that's basically the different, this is just using your volume, and that volume comes from, you use air, right? That's all it is. So don't break your head too much about it. You always land up getting your first break from people you know. Okay? So that's how it works most of the time. Your first break happens with people you know, and I work with you and I like working with you, and I'll call you again. You know, that's how it works. And then you go to another studio, you work, and that person says, oh, okay, you go to number 2. Normally, you know, how number that somebody else has to decide to call you.
Ma'am, please you decide for me.
I would love to do a Gujarati project that comes my way, and I would think of you and take your number from you. And
Hindi also, I don't know.
Why not? Why not? Sorry. Both of you. Sorry.
Like call somebody and send it, or like what if they ask this?
Like I said, my case is different because so I got most of my opportunities, and then there are some people who did ask me for demos, and then I sent them samples. Even today, people ask me for samples. So, but they ask me specific the client wants to do. So you read it and send it back. That's all. Sorry.
So my strength is more about storytelling. So I launched a podcast. Now podcast is pretty
great.
It's quite unique as well. So a lot of business I'm able to get it. Right now focusing is how do I get more business? That's one. And second thing is how can I approach let's say the production companies. Let's say it could be FM or it could be production companies who do this for Spotify, Google Cast. How can I get their attentions to sell my episodes?
Okay, to sell your episodes, that's a different ballgame altogether, because I think you'll have to get in touch with some social media agency, because today is all about numbers and computations and combinations and the money you spend to promote yourself. I don't think there is a very, I don't know, I may be wrong, I don't think there's a very, I think you'll have to push yourself a little bit on social media. So, அதுதான் வழி நினைக்கிறேன். ஆர்கானிக்கா உங்க growth வந்து 10 லேந்து 10,000 I'm sure there is for these agencies also.
Yeah.
So they may be able to promote your podcast. So that there are professionals who do that. So you have to figure out how much these costs. I don't know. I've never promoted any social media handle, but there are people who do it. So that is one. As far as radio is concerned, I think right now all radio stations have their own podcasts. So I'm not sure they will promote somebody else. I don't know. But if you want to lend your voice for other people's podcasts, then again you can share samples of what you're currently doing, and that might get you more work. But pushing yourself, that is something you will have to, improve with that. You might have to spend money on yourself, because the whole space is so crowded. Right? I mean, I listen to Audible all the time. For me, I have moved away from books ages back. So I listen to Audible. All the books that I want to read are on Audible. And Audible is the Amazon, audiobooks thing. So if you subscribe to Audible, you get one free book a month, and அந்த ஒரு book முடிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த time ஆகும். So I don't have, I mean, whenever I'm walking or doing other work, cleaning my cupboard or doing other things that don't require my attention, then I play my audiobook.
Choose
I
a
can
genre.
suggest something. Most of the people don't have any.
No, we will do it. We'll do it. Everybody have done it.
The reason is today everybody can. So you've done some voiceovers, you've done ads, and the first block is taking a mic and sounding off what you want, what you see on the screen. So this gives you an opportunity. Each of you can just take the mic, give it a shot, because it is only us. Nobody's going to judge you here. And we have an opportunity where you can tell us where we are going wrong, where we are going right. So see what is right, capitalize on it. See what is wrong, try to change it. That's what I am. Yeah, please come. That's what. So the script will be the same, but each of the genre is different. So the feel in each of it is different. I would have approached it a different way. That's how we learn. So we want to again give it a shot. Ella try one. A couple of people can give it a shot. So let's use this time.
When are we going to have the rapid fire round? Okay, never mind. I'm going to tell you or give you a kind of the kind of genres that we have in voiceover. We first thought this can be done on the venue. Actually, that was planned, but the agenda was running a bit late. So I'll do it from studio. Just watch the kind of genres and expressions or the emotions or the modulations and the techniques that we adopt in every voiceover. It's simple and easy. You can do it. Please practice at home. For online classes, you know that I have my online sessions, and follow me in Yogi's Voice Bits and YouTube too. Let's get into now. Normally, we wear a headset while doing the recording. We have a monitor here, and this is the distance that you have to adopt. 1 arm distance for your voice to get through. In case you have some po, explosives or sibilance voice, just go off mic. Okay? Just go a little off mic. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's see how our prompt is done. Congratulations, you've won a 5-day getaway for 2 to anywhere you choose. Where do you think you will go? Leave us a missed call. Our navigators will call you back. In case of character or animation.
So much pressure, so many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We've always wanted to go to Dubai. No Australia. No Paris.
In case you want to do some modulation.
So much pressure, so many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We've always wanted to go to Dubai. No Australia. No Paris.
In case you want to thin down the voice.
So much pressure, so many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We've always wanted to go to Dubai. No Australia. No Paris.
And in case you want to make more grumpy.
So much pressure. So many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We've always wanted to go to Dubai. No Australia. No Paris.
In case an old person or maybe an old character.
So much pressure. So many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We've always wanted to go to Dubai. No Australia. No Paris.
Even more grumpy kind of voice.
So much pressure. So many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We've always wanted to go to Dubai. No Australia. No Paris.
Put the emotion as per the mind that says to you. And one more trial.
So much pressure. So many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now?
We always wanted to go to Dubai. No. Australia. No. Paris. On a flat note, so much pressure, so many places to choose from. Do I have to decide right now? We always wanted to go to Dubai. No. Australia? No. Paris would be fine. Something like that you can try. Okay, enough for that. We will try to do some kind of e-learning thing. Let's see. You will have a detailed understanding on the itinerary that you will visit from center of worldtrip.com. This not only allows you to compare prices of vacation packages from all over the world in one place, but also has excellent deals and offers in booking flights, resorts, car rentals, local site tours, etc. The center of worldtrip.com serves millions of customers worldwide, making their travel destinations dream come true. Our iconic packages are at state-of-art design to comfort all classes of people in exploring their holiday experiences memorable. In case you want to try like an explainer, you will have a detailed understanding on the itinerary that you will visit from centerofworldtrip.com. This not only allows you to compare prices of vacation packages from all over the world in one place, but also has excellent deals and offers in booking flights, resorts, car rentals, local site tours, etc. The centerofworldtrip.com serves millions of customers worldwide, making their travel destinations dream come true. Our iconic packages are at state-of-art design to comfort all classes of people in exploring their holiday experiences memorable. In case this is going to be like an audiobook, you will have a detailed understanding on the itinerary that you will visit from centerofworldtrip.com. This not only allows you to compare prices of vacation packages from all over the world in one place, but also has excellent deals and offers in booking flights, resorts, car rentals, local site tours, etc. The centerofworldtrip.com serves millions of customers worldwide, making their travel destinations dream come true. Our iconic packages are at state-of-art design to comfort all classes of people in exploring their holiday experiences memorable. In case you want to do like a presentation, you will have a detailed understanding on the itinerary that you will visit from centerofworldtrip.com. This not only allows you to compare prices of vacation packages from all over the world in one place, but also has excellent deals and offers in booking flights, resorts, car rentals, local site tours, etc. The centerofworldtrip.com serves millions of customers worldwide, making their travel destinations dream come true. Our iconic packages are at state-of-art design to comfort all classes of people in exploring their holiday experiences memorable. In case this paragraph is a documentary, you will have a detailed understanding on the itinerary that you will visit from centerofworldtrip.com. This not only allows you to compare prices of vacation packages from all over the world in one place, but also has excellent deals and offers in booking flights, resorts, car rentals, local site tours, etc. The centerofworldtrip.com serves millions of customers worldwide, making their travel destinations dream come true. Our iconic packages are at state-of-art design to comfort all classes of people in exploring their holiday experiences memorable. Suppose it's an ad. Design your dream vacation today. Book through the centerofworldtrip.com. Call us today at 8662-99900 for a free quote. Option. We can do another way also. Design your dream vacation today. Book through the centerofworldtrip.com. Call us today at 822-99900 for a free quote. When it's an IVR or a telephone system that you need to engage yourself, welcome to worldtrip.com. Press 1 for inquiry, 2 for booking, 3 for booking related queries, 4 to cancel or reschedule your booking, 5 to talk to our representative, 6 to repeat the menu, and 7 to exit. On-hold messages like, thank you for using worldtrip.com automatic dialing system services. Have a great day. Option. Thank you for using worldtrip.com automatic dialing system services. Have a great day. That's all. This on practice you can too do. Please practice in your own style. I'm just doing it spontaneously. You might be even more better. So good luck, folks.
So when the script comes to a voiceover artist, I look for a few qualities, and I'm going to tell them in order that occurs to my mind. The first and foremost important quality that I look for is being able to read the script thoroughly, understand the creative ideation or the creative direction taken behind writing the script, and being able to ask right questions. Because these qualities tell me that the voice artist is interested, is passionate, and is really looking at delivering what I'm expecting, or sometimes exceeding my expectations, because that's what tells me that you're in the game. Two, in my mind, it's fundamental for a voiceover artist to have a good diction, and along with good diction, it's important to also have a clear and concise rendition. It's important that you build over time, or you practice and build this capability to clearly, precisely pronounce and deliver the voice depending on the speed, because some videos require you to render a very subtle, slow pace of voice, a very important skill. Third most important quality in my mind is being able to empathize using your voice. Because end of the day, all that we all try to do or do here is storytelling, right? You're all storytellers, and one of the most important artists in my mind in the entire filmmaking.
See, both dubbing and voiceover artists are not the same. Of course, it might differ. A slight difference is there actually, to tell you frankly. See, dubbing artist is where once the shoot is done, once the movie comes, when the reels comes to the dubbing studio, there, and dubbing artist tries to mimic the exact we used for foreign languages. Let's say we have friends as a video comes from France or whatever it is, and he tries to lens the voice in English or Tamil or Telugu or whatever regional language is required. Moreover, both are responsible for making the content more accessible to the audience worldwide.